Hey everyone, welcome to the Queer and Present Danger charity stream hosted by Full Moon Entertainment Inc. This 36-hour non-stop stream, we are playing several games for your entertainment. All that we ask is that you, our audience, help us reach our donation goals for the benefit of several LGBTQIA plus charities all over the world. All donations will be going out to the charities, but that's not all your donations can do. Each donation for a certain value gives you the opportunity to interact with us in-game. You can buy our players rerolls, or give the GM more ammunition by giving them GM intervention to make the game more interesting. Throughout the different game times, we are also giving away several cool prizes for all our generous donators. So don't be shy and interact with us in chat. Our mod boss will be able to answer all your questions, and we also have human mod monitoring things behind the scenes. So grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's play. In our game slot today, we are playing Vampire the Masquerade, a game about personal horror. I am your GM Noize, and these lovely people over here are our players. Please, people, introduce yourselves. Do we want to do like an order? Do we want to start by someone?
I'll start, sure.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Noodle. That's what I go by on games nowadays. I'll be playing Wong, Gangrel Drifter, who's just moved to the city from the West Coast.
All right, I'll take it away. Hi everyone, I'm Coffee. No way. Hi everyone, I'm Frost, and I need coffee. I'll be playing Michael Prince, former cop, current private detective / social media influencer, also Gangrel.
All right. I play the caitiff, Clara Summers. She's from all over, and she leads a little gang of girl bikers. They're all ghouls.
5 ghouls together, huh? And last but not by any chance least,
I'm Carly. I am also a gangrel. I'm Gwen. I'm playing Gwen, and yeah, I'm from New York.
Ooh, Gangrel Gang.
Gangrel.
Gang.
Gangrel Gang.
And also caitiff.
Yes, one caitiff.
okay. But
Wow.
wait, there's more. I gotta keep reading. So remember, folks, your donations will help our favorite LGBTQIA charities, and you can even interact with our games and use your donations to give our players and the GM an advantage. Here's what you can do. $10 will allow you to give your favorite vampire a free reroll to use anytime. 15 will make me, your GM, make a random and funny twist in the game. And 20, however, okay, and $20 will, oh boy, wait, this is not my script. Oh no, oh no.
Technical difficulties.
This is technical difficulties. Okay. There's a $20 also donation. We are going to let you know in a moment. Just bear with us for a second. But that is okay.
Either way,
Mhm.
we were doing some technical stuff beforehand, and we figured that we use all our good rolls on the practice rolls. So the players are definitely going to need some help with our dice. So
We do really
Please
need
help.
those $10 donations for making my players survive the night. It's gonna be a tough one. Okay. So I'm getting confirmed that we're having extra rework on what just happened, so we can wait it out and see. We should probably start our game in the meantime, and I'll make a slight pause until Okay. However, let me just get you. Okay. Are we ready, everyone?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Roll.
So, Boston Bleeding. Welcome to the Gothic Punk world of darkness of Boston, where everything is a bit darker, people are a bit more awful, and vampires control the masses from the shadows. It is an age to thrive and grow in power for any young kindred out there. And that's exactly the problem we face as kindred every night we're damned to walk the streets of Boston. Other vampires want power, turf, and status, but not everyone can be king, you know? So sometimes trouble happens. And tonight, that's exactly what's going on, trouble. The anarchist free city of Boston faces several threats. From one side, the Lupines, from another, the Camarilla. But tonight, those two are the least of our problems. Tonight, Baron Bothwell, also known as the Lion of the Second City, has made some calls and sent some messengers, gathering you all in the Phoenix Landing Club. As members of the Honor Movement, each of the kindred of Boston has to fight for the right to freedom every single night. Working together is your best bet, unless you want to become ash and dust under the sun. Okay. So, with that,
Steady on, Antonio Banderas. Woo.
oh boy, oh no. Please don't say anything about my ASMR channel. I would be embarrassed. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, for that, let's begin with. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, still technical difficulties. I just woke up. That will take a lot of time for that coffee to kick in. So let's begin with Wong. Actually,
Yeah, sure.
okay, Wong. So, give me one blood point. Oh, by the way, everyone starts with your maximum pool -3. Okay?
Blood pool.
Yes. Maximum
Okay,
blood pool
got it.
-3.
All right.
So with that 3, I wouldn't need you to give me one blood point round because you use that one to wake up for the night. Tonight, for those who need it, the night is almost black, as if starless and moonless night. However, in the moonless night that is being had in Boston, right? Wong, where are you right now?
So, would we have received our summons at this point or not yet? Has the Baron called for us yet?
Yes, you either have a message or on paper or a messenger or a text.
Right. So Wong would actually be sort of riding around the city on his bike, and he would definitely be heading towards the rendezvous spot, the place that we've been called to. There's no time like the present. The leader of the Anarchs have called for us to meet him, and that's the first place Wong is going to go.
Okay.
Feeding can come later. The boss's orders first.
All right. So as you manage to go, okay. So as you manage to get through the streets, which are still lively, it's still early night, so there are still lively streets. There's people around walking. Some of them are texting. There's cars in the roads. Everything seems in line, right? During that moment, you enter into a club, into not a club, more like a bar named the Phoenix Landing.
All right.
The bar is actually like it's a pub. I mix all these three words because for Spanish people it's always the same thing. So in this
Yeah.
pub, you get to see that there's several people, and like I would say a quarter of them are Kindred.
Okay.
And you can just see this because people are not using Blast of Life as of yet.
Oh,
Neither
okay.
are you.
okay. I would. Wong's going to approach one of the kindred, and he's not gonna disturb him, but he's just gonna stand there and excuse me, is the boss in?
So this Kindred you approach.
Yeah.
It's a man. It's a raggedy man. Sort of like nondescript, as if a Nosferatu using Mask of 1,000 Faces. And this bald man, which, if you try to like if you try to like remember any of his features, you can't quite point them out. So this strange man in a long coat looks at you and goes, "Boss, yeah, you wanna go to the after place, you know, behind the basement."
All right. I'll head over. Thank you.
So,
Could I have your name?
Twinge, what's yours?
Wong. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
And I will head in the direction that he pointed me to.
Okay, so that direction points you to behind the bar, where a blonde man with a slight beard is actually cleaning a cup.
Okay. Does he breathe? Does he look
Actually looks quite alive. Yes.
okay? I will tell him I've been asked to go downstairs.
Sure, young man. Can you show me your hand for a moment? So he like actually twist your hand to like actually shake it like an American handshake proper.
Okay.
And goes, you know, yeah, you can. I think he's suspecting you. He told me something about people, new faces coming in. So
Thank
he
you.
opens the little part of the bar that can be retired, and opens a hatch on the ground for you to go down there.
Down I go.
Okay.
I can't actually sync past my camera. Yeah.
So that gives us to Michael Prince.
So, one question. With 2 dots of resources, I was thinking, can you afford a Tesla?
I would say so, but
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's like
yeah, I would say so.
he rents a dingy apartment somewhere in Boston, but he drives a Tesla. That's the kind of person Michael is, right?
I can start seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Michael is would have been at the pub when the news came. Not the same one, but a different one.
Yeah.
So he's going to down his whiskey, get in his Tesla, and drive towards the rendezvous. Whilst texting because he's a douchebag.
Okay. So
You made me wear these. Okay.
I did. I absolutely did, and I regret a little bit. Let's be honest. So after getting your Tesla and driving driving while you text rather than texting while you drive, right? You managed to find that the Boston police is actually not very invested in looking at you. Actually, you find barely any police at all during your travel to the Phoenix Landing. But at some point, you manage to like get out of the car, park it in a good place, because let me tell you, if there's one thing that Kindred always get, like the best perk from immortality, is always finding parking. So you find a parking, best place you can ever imagine, close to the Phoenix Landing. And you know the door is half open for a club, a pub. I need to start making the difference. And then you step in. There's still a lot of people. There's still the man with the long coat that one saw. There's still like some Kindred. And there's still the same man that was cleaning the vase with a red mop. A red piece of fabric.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the guy with the red cloth. First, I'm just going to finish posting on Twitter #Dicks out for Harambe. Have that sent. Yeah, you know. And then I'm gonna go to would I recognize the man with the cloth, or?
I would say you would. This guy is called Belly normally by every anarchy in town, but he's not Kindred. He never actually accepted to be Kindred.
So, gonna walk up to him and go, "What's up, old timer?"
You know, I'm getting old. It's a tough one lately. So you're here to see Big Man?
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Basement as usual.
Cool.
He likes his darkness very much.
I mean, yeah. Ain't it obvious though?
Is it like? Well,
Look,
it's
man,
his own thing.
all I'm saying is, 2016. Like, can we not move past the cliches at this point? But whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Wicked, bro.
All right.
I move.
Yeah, you get past Belly and you manage to get through the hatch to go down into the darkness of the basement.
Keeping the flying glasses off like an idiot. Going down, trying to be cool, going.
Okay. So, as that happens, we go to Gwen. Gwen, where are you waking up this night?
She's gonna wake up in her basement apartment beneath her. This is also Cat Gwen. She's waking up in the basement apartment of her pet grooming business.
Okay.
The first thing she's going to do is open up a window and check Gangrel Twitter, aka call the bird and see what's going on around town. See what's good, what she's been missing since she's been sleeping.
So, as you check the Gangrel Twitter, right? One little birdie comes to your window. It's a small sparrow, nothing really like out of the ordinary. But the small sparrow, however, has something in the claw.
Ooh.
And it seems to be shiny.
She's gonna look the sparrow in the eye and say, "What you got there?"
Message.
A message for me.
Message? Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna take the message if the sparrow lets me.
The sparrow does let you take the message. It's a small what would you call it? It's a small cylinder, like no more than half an inch. And the small cylinder can be opened to give you a little, it's a paper enrolled inside with exactly the coordinates. Not the coordinates, rather the direction for the street and all that. And it gives you one thing, which is like the signature of the prince, not the prince. What the fuck?
Why
Baron.
is the Camarilla?
Oh God.
How did the Camarilla know
I'm
where
not-
I live?
It's morning. I'm really losing it tonight. Today. What? Oh
Wait, it's a message from me?
no! Wait.
The
Are you
Michael
tweeting
Prince.
at me, Prince?
Don't at me, bro.
I'm a disaster. Okay. So yeah, it's a signature from the Baron. However, it's this reunion point, which actually is Phoenix Landing once more.
Can I text my homies and ask if they received the message as well?
Sure.
Okay. I'll pull out my trusty 2016 phone and text everyone.
Mhm.
At Clara, at Wong, at Prince. You all received the message too? And then I'm gonna make my way there.
Wong replies with a thumbs up. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
Heart
So-
emoji, sunglasses emoji, prince emoji.
Oh god.
Gwen replies with a cat emoji. Peace sign. Meet you there.
We really are technological kindred. Oh boy. Okay. So.
Clara's gonna send a message up. Yep, got it. Be there.
Okay. So it's an interesting meeting because as you make your way right to the Phoenix Landing, you actually step into Clara and the gang.
That's timely because I'm also on a motorcycle.
Hey. So yeah, Clara and when you both meet in in one of the wide roads of Boston, nondescript yet.
So, sorry, could you say that again? I'm not sure I caught everything.
Okay, so pretty much while everyone's going to the Phoenix Landing, which is the place of reunion, right?
Yep.
Gwen and Clara, you both step into each other while driving your motorcycles through Boston.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
Well, I see Gwen rolling along, and I drive up next to her with three of my ghouls on their motorcycles behind me.
Mm-hmm.
and just shout out, how's it going, Gwen?
Going good. You received the message too, right?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Do you know why the Barons called us?
No idea.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Sure will.
The next thing that you manage to find is to actually, Clara, while you drive again to the Phoenix Landing, can you give me a singular roll of perception plus what was the skill? Perception plus alertness. Alertness, that was the one.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's check how good we do with the rolls now.
Oh, the game. Let's go.
Do I
difficulty-
also have a chance of knowing things?
Is it
Yes,
regular difficulty 6 or
it's at 8. You can also do it when, if you prefer to.
difficulty 8? Okay.
8. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh boy.
damn.
However, Gwen does get it. Okay.
Nice.
Oh boy. Well, that is actually like a really decent chance for 2 people. So Gwen, you find something above the Phoenix Landing when you reach there. There is a raven, like an infant raven, on top of the place, right? And that infant raven has something interesting. Their eyes are glowing red, but it's not glowing as if extremely bright. It's rather than a very tempered, a very dim glow. And it seems like this raven is made of like crude or some black paint because it's dripping drops of black into the rooftop.
Have I seen this raven at Phoenix Landing before?
You have not.
Yes, I'll brush Clara's shoulder with the back of my hand, subtly indicate the raven up there.
I'll take a quick look up there, spot it and its glowing red eyes, and like, huh. I imagine I haven't seen that raven before either, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. All right, I'm going to lean over to one of my ghouls, Anna, and say, stay out here on the other side of the street. Keep an eye on that raven up there.
Rather than making a single motion or rather than making a single sound to prevent the raven from actually taking notice, she just nods. Anna.
Okay. All right.
Is the raven doing anything in particular, or is it just sitting on the roof
It's
bleeding
surprisingly
or dripping blood?
it's standing with its head looking to its right, and the red dim lit eye, it's going through the front of what you could see at the Phoenix Landing, meaning that it's more like it's posing, sort of.
It's boasting?
Posing, as in striking a pose.
Oh,
Oh, posing.
Posing.
Huh?
Well, I was just gonna say, is it on Twitter?
Is it on Gangrel Twitter?
Oh no.
So it's looking at Phoenix Landing.
Hmm.
Okay. So what's the scene outside of Phoenix Landing right now?
It's a couple of like streets. It's pretty much absolutely normality at night. There's absolutely nothing strange. The Raven is like, if I were the Raven, I would think I'm wasting my time watching this. I'm not the Raven, but
Oh no.
Sorry, you're breaking up really
I
bad.
cannot say.
Yeah, I think you froze for a little bit.
I don't think he's back yet.
But the place is completely.
And he's gone.
Yep.
And he's gone. All right. Technical difficulties. We'll be
All right.
right back.
All right,
We just
what
lost
should
the
we
GM.
do in the absence of the storyteller?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, there
I'm
it is.
back.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
We were definitely
technical
not planning the
difficulties.
destruction of the Anarch state.
Okay.
Not at all.
So,
Revolution.
the where did you lose me?
Board Raven.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If I
the
were
board
to be
Raven is looking at these complete streets of normality, except for one detail. This whole ass Tesla parked in front of the. Yeah, so that's all the stuff right now going on in front of the Phoenix Landing.
Do I recognize this Tesla as Princess Tesla?
Absolutely.
What color is it?
Black.
Black.
It's just Prince's signature now.
Tinted windows. Can I just, sorry, literally everyone's in a biker gang and I'm
Yeah.
driving a Tesla.
Yeah.
I'm such an asshole.
Well, like if we ever need to go someplace together, actually, I don't really know what situation where we would need a Tesla instead of a motorcycle.
Guess in like a high class infiltrating Elysium or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, if you need to put somebody in the trunk, or if we have
A
extra
top
company.
individual, yes, that's the one.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like to note that Gwen has still not figured out how to open the door of the Tesla. She has not figured out how to enter a Tesla.
Pretty tough.
Oh, man. And that's why I bought it.
Where's the handle?
No. You just don't want Gwen to enter your car.
Too
None
many
of you.
animal hairs.
Okay.
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 Focus,
So-
focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, Anna just nodded to you, Clara.
Yeah.
And it's actually trying to find a better spot and managing to do so to like take an eye on the Raven.
I imagine me, Gwen, and my other two ghouls are walking into the bar then.
Yes.
Okay. As we step inside, I tell my two much more buff ghouls,
Mhm.
Emma and Sarah, that you know the drill. Watch the crowd, keep an eye on Anna out there, and do what you need to do if there's trouble.
Okay. So as they do, they just, they what's the word I'm looking for? They just accept,
Spread
agree,
out.
spread out too. And they follow your command. So in that moment, you manage to see the same scene. Good number of people, maybe 13, 14 humans, 4 to 5 kindred, the same man in the bar. who is now actually like mixing a couple bottles, trying to find more space in his in the back of the bar. And the moment he like looks at you, this strange blonde man with he's sort of like he has a little bit of a gut. He's not exactly fit nor thin, and he goes, he signals to you like this, and actually like goes,
Right. Well, walk up to him.
okay. So at that moment, the man goes, okay, so the boss is actually looking for you too. There's two of them. There's the guy and the other one in the basement already. Do you wanna like enter or take your time? The boss
Let's
is
go down
patient,
there.
so
See
okay.
what it wants.
So, mhm.
she's gonna so Gwen's gonna say to the guy, hey, did you see the raven outside?
Wait, what raven?
There's a raven outside, a bloody raven outside.
Let me
bar.
check. So what he does is that he puts the cloth he's using to clean stuff on top of his hand, and you can see that he's actually concealing a firearm below it, and he's actually exiting the bar to check on the raven. He looks around, and you can see him outside looking around for a moment, frowning and like squinting at one of the places, and then comes back and says, I didn't see no raven, but there was like a black puddle of something in my rooftop. Does that like check with anything you've seen?
Well, the raven was dripping blood, so
That would,
I believe it was dripping black ink, not blood.
so it depends, because it could be blood, it could be black blood, it could be anything else. It was black. It was certainly black, but
it was black. So I guess she would say ink.
okay. So the man, the bartender goes, you know, you people, you guys are strange. You do your strange things and let me to my bar. He opens the hatch for you both.
As we go down, my ghoul Emma steps outside and takes out a Sharpie and draws dicks all over the windshield on the Tesla.
Oh boy. That
And then goes
that,
back
that's what I
inside.
was gonna say. Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Clara and as we go down the hatch, you people. I don't know if I should be offended. Should I find that racist or
No, they just like messing with guys.
I think the comment was for the bartender, right? You people.
Yes, I think it was.
Oh,
Which
boy.
is, he was referring to Kindred, to be
Oh.
honest.
yeah, I was like, should I find that racist towards Kindred?
Hmm.
Guess we're technically a different species.
Boy,
Okay,
let's
so
not get into that.
one little detail here. Thinking that being Kindred is rather a condition than anything else, what would you call it? Conditionist?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's good. Ableist.
Conditionist.
Ableist.
Lattice?
Totally ableist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
just
we
making
have...
fun of my pasty white skin and my penchant for drinking blood.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay. So, as you all enter finally into that basement, it's a pretty wide basement and it's pretty decently decorated with some Victorian stuff, some medieval stuff. They all look like mementos from past times, from someone who refuses to let go of those past times from before. In the middle, there's a square table where another blonde man, this time is even more blonde than Belly, but this time he's fit and shaven. This blonde man is actually Baron Bothwell for you. He has the table full of like chairs for you, but at the same time he's not sitting down.
Michael's sitting down, feet on the table.
Wong he's standing behind one of the chairs, and he's not sitting yet.
Okay. As per Gwen and Clara, how do you enter the place?
Step inside, grab a loose chair, spin it around, and sit on it, facing him,
Okay.
with like leaning on the back forward like this on the backrest.
Straddling, right? Is that the word, straddling?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Unless it's one of those Louis XIV chairs that comes up to here.
It's not. It's not. Thankfully, it's not.
And then you're just like hugging it.
The lower half of your face is just covered. Your eyes just peeking above it.
Clara would, but not this time apparently.
Gwen will give Wong and Prince fist bumps. No, Tangle gang, and stand behind the chair as well, because she's not tall enough to be sitting down and face someone who's clearly standing above her.
Okay. The prince, however, when you all take your places,
Prince?
Why do I say the prince? Why do I say the prince? Why do I have this?
Because
Force of
there's a
habit.
prince here.
The natural vampire.
I'm so used to Camarilla shit. Why do I do this? The Baron, however, the prince dies. The prince is in the room, and then the Baron cuts his head and dies. And that's
Oh dear. Bye, Michael.
Bye.
Oh, no.
All right. Yeah,
We'll miss you.
Okay, so the prince that is not Michael Prince, because there's not a D dot between Michael and Prince. So let me just get the Baron in a strangely serious tone. Goes, look, there's a couple things we need to discuss. I know many of you are new, and this might be a good chance for you to start getting your names carved into the city. For everyone else who is already a resident, welcome back. I have a notice to give you. Shaitan's dead. We found his ashes close to the church. We don't know what killed him. We don't know who did it. And that's why we need you to discover it. Do I count on you?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Doing anything else this evening?
Roger that.
Titan's dead. The gargoyle.
The gargoyle. Yes.
We have
The toughest
Devil.
of all the estate, and I still don't know how someone could manage to destroy Shaitan. He was even like still on the chart. And the very
Good target.
yeah.
Is there? Can I roll to see what I know about the gargoyle? Since it
Yes.
was-
So you would need politics plus intelligence because this is a political matter. Believe it or
it's
not.
a politics roll. Damn, I do
Yes.
not have politics. I don't suppose I
Oh
can
no.
without
You can.
politics, right?
Do you have a code at least?
Yes, I do have a card.
Then roll me for a code.
All right. What is my difficulty?
It's at 6s actually, because it's
Six.
decently easy.
Okay. Four successes. Nice.
4 successes, and 2 of them are 10s. Do
Yeah,
you have
but I do
a
not-
specialty?
No, I do
Ah.
not, unfortunately.
That would have been like 6 successes if you managed a specialty, but okay.
If only.
Specialty gargoyles.
Yeah.
So the things you know about Shaitan. So you
Okay.
know that Shaitan is a gargoyle. It's quite old, probably like 600 years.
Okay.
He still doesn't take the age as something important for himself.
Okay.
He's more of a community person, a vigilant person on the streets, trying to make the city safe for the people who he feeds on and
Okay.
all that. He was a decently kind of gargoyle, a kind of man.
Hmm.
He didn't really have beef with anything that was not the Tremere. And even where we had problems with Tremere, he used to prefer to have like parlay over fights.
Okay. Have there been any Tremere or magic spotted recently nearby Shaiden's area?
Now that you say it, we have this, and the prince drops a folder into the table, and some pictures splatter out of the folder, and you can see certain strange thing close to the ashes, right? The ashes are stained. The ashes of Shaitan are stained with some sort of like black goop.
Oh,
I have a question.
Go on.
Yeah, I have a question too, but go ahead.
So the glowing eyes of the raven that we saw outside. Is it something that Gwen has seen in the mirror when she uses Eyes of the Beast?
So the glow that Eyes of the Beast has, right? It's more like molten lava inside your eyes. It's like a liquid glow. But this one, right, the eye from the raven was more of kind of like, dying burning coal, rather than it was less bright.
Okay. She's gonna not touch the black goop, but sort of point or put a hand near the black goop and say, "What's this?"
Yeah, pictures, right?
Yeah.
Michael's gonna take the folder because that almost instinct, right? Since it's police days, and he's just gonna look through it like he's analyzing a normal crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
And just for a instant, the douche bro persona falls off away.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going, so Shaitan, right? During the day, does he normally just sit up on his perch, right?
Usually, what he does is mixing with the building one of
Mhm.
his strange disciplines to become immune to the sunlight,
Yeah.
and then he just stays there. Yeah.
So, and I'm guessing these remains were found on the spot, right? Like on the roof of the.
These, yeah, the last night they were found.
So we're looking at a daytime operation here to take them out, probably.
It is a possibility. However, there's a chance it might have been nighttime too. We
Okay.
still don't know anything about the time. We just are aware of the crime scene.
So Michael takes out a tablet with one of those stylus pens and just start
Mhm.
taking notes over there. Okay. All right. So presumably, if we're going with the daytime idea, we're looking for somebody who knew that he'd be there, visibility, and had beef with him, presumably. You mentioned Tremere.
Mention yes. The Tremere usually have a problem with with gargoyles, especially Shaitan, since he has a really high kill count on those.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So what you're saying is the list of suspects is
Mainly
Long.
Tremere,
but long.
most likely.
Mm.
A whole clan. So I'm not sure if. Thing is, we don't have almost any Tremere that are sworn by the pyramid in the city, so that gives us the option that it could be outsiders.
So, I mean, I'm
Nice.
presuming Shaitan only had beef with Pyramid
Yeah.
Tremere, right? Okay. Then can we get a list of all of our known Tremere contacts in town?
Sure. Yes.
Sweet.
Wong will
When
point his
Michael asks these questions, Clara's going to reach for the crime scene photo with the ashes and those black goo stains.
There's several of those, so you can pick one.
There's several. Okay, I'll grab
Yeah.
one of them and have a look at them and lean over to Gwen. Like, does this look like that goo stuff that Raven was dripping outside?
The what?
She's yeah, there was a raven watching the club outside. And it was dripping the same black goop. Yeah, actually there was a pool. It's gone now, but there's still the pool of black goop outside.
Yeah, well, shit, that's evidence. So first of all,
Mhm.
Michael would I'd like to do two things in rapid succession. Number one is I want to look at the pictures, align them, and use my cop sense
Okay.
to see if I can glean anything just from the pictures. So I've got like investigation type deal, if possible, if I can do that.
So perception plus investigation would be able to, but
Yeah.
tell me first if you're looking for something specific.
Yeah, I'm looking for any kind of signs that there was a struggle, that there was a fight. Did it go down real quick? Is there anything that doesn't belong on a church roof? Right.
Okay. So roll me.
Yeah. Okay. And let me see if I remember how this works. First roll of the game for me. Yeah, boy. And I do have a specialization in this one. So what's the difficulty?
So the difficulty right now is 7.
7. Fair enough.
When Michael starts laying all these pictures out.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
boy. Okay.
Nice roll. Clara's gonna ask, what are you looking for there, Michael?
I'm looking to see what done our boy in, for one, so I can start doing a folder. And by the way, as soon as I heard you talking about that, one of us needs to run up to that roof and collect a sample because that shit's evidence.
The raven dripping.
Yeah, yeah. Can you get one of your girls to stop drawing
yeah.
dicks on my car and maybe?
Oh, you don't know that they drew dicks yet.
Oh, I assume that they did because this is probably not the first time.
Oh, okay.
Is this permanent Sharpie or is this whiteboard markers?
Let's roll for it.
Okay, so roll me 1 dice. Success is permanent. Failure is whiteboard.
Yep, no, cool.
No.
Okay, it's whiteboard. Okay, no worries.
Okay.
It can be
Not as
fun.
fun.
Because I was gonna say that just in case Michael in his glove compartment has some sanitizing alcohol to get rid of that, because I just assume this happens on the regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Claire's gonna quickly text Anna to secure the black goo, but don't touch it with your hands.
Mhm.
You've got a
So,
plastic bag or anything to put it in, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Can I
in this case, it would be like one of those rum flasks that beggars have. But it's still like, you know, you can get it there. When? Yes.
can I access Gangrel Twitter and call that and at that Raven?
Are you so which power of the ones that you have are you gonna use?
The second beckoning.
Okay, do you want to use a beckoning to try to call the raven?
Yes.
Do you want to do that inside or outside the Phoenix Landing?
Outside, because
Okay.
I'm gonna go and join Clara's school and call, because I'm gonna assume that ravens can't open doors.
Fair point. So if you try to use the beckoning to try to get the raven, however, there's a feeling that comes up to you when you use that beckoning. You feel something when you call for the ravens, and it's kind of like you realize there's an echo when you use it. As in, if that raven or whatever you're trying to contact is either empty, not there, or already dead. But that beckoning is not working right now. Now, for Michael, with those 7 successes, you're going to realize a nifty number of things.
Yes, thank you.
So the first thing is that it's on the ground of the church where the ashes were found rather than the rooftop. The second is that there's marks of fighting, namely some fire burns into the walls of the church and one slash mark on the stone of the church at the what you would say is the height of a neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also something you find extra that is very like interesting. There's a below close to the one of the corners of the photo. There's a yellow dust that looks like sulfur.
I'm so glad I bought Dots of Fortitude.
Oh, I wish I had taken Fortitude.
Ooh.
I knew it was good. Fuck it. Okay. So Michael takes his tablet, takes high-res pictures of all of the photos, stores it on his new folder for the case. And it says, yeah, okay, so it looks like our boy went down struggling.
Which church is this?
So this church, you can wait. Here it is. Okay. So the Baron, I'm getting it. So
Hey, good.
So the Baron goes, is a Trinity Church in, not that far from here.
Okay.
Has
Clara's going to text her tech ghoul, Jenny,
Mhm.
to start going through news sites about reports of weird incidents in like a 3-block radius of that church and see if she can get
Mhm.
access to traffic cams from like 24 hours back.
Okay. And Wong, what were you gonna say?
has Abram seen anything? Any new people in town?
So let me check.
Baron. You're thinking of the Baron of Los Angeles.
No, I'm thinking of Sweeper Abrams, but yeah.
So Abrams,
Same name. Yeah.
Abrams, what happens is that okay, so let me get into the Baron's mindset. Okay, so yeah, about Abrams. She's been in torpor for a week. She got into a pretty rough misencounter with some, some folks who try to be all up and heroic hunters, So she's been regenerating since. We asked Shaitan to guard us for that week. So that's why Abrams is not working with us on this.
Okay. That brings me to my next question. Can we borrow body armor?
Yes.
Thank you.
As per Clara, can you roll me? You have your goal is a contact or a retainer?
Retainer.
Okay, so can you roll me? This is a strange roll, but can you roll me retainer plus investigation?
Retainer plus investigation. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Mr. Five Ghouls.
Can I just say that Tech Ghoul is the name of my cyberpunk band?
What's the difficulty?
It's 6s.
It's 6s.
Noodle, you said we're gonna lose all our luck for this game, but we just have 7 and 5 success on the investigation.
Combat has not started yet. Wait
Yeah,
till
don't worry.
combat starts.
When it gets to combat, it's all ones. That's it.
It's like,
Oh.
oh,
We're dead. TPK.
Okay, so your tech goal is gonna like come back to you in like literally minutes, and they're gonna say they're gonna give you like articles and pictures of like a cold Boston behind the shadows, stuff like that, with several what's the name supernatural happenings on the last week, since strangely enough since the very night Cornelia went to sleep. And those findings were most of them in the charts of close areas of like shadow people, goth gatherings, people doing satanic rituals, whatnot.
Okay. I'll show this new information around to my compatriots and the Baron.
Okay.
What do you make of
It's been
this?
going down. Because there's stuff been happening for at least a week.
Yep.
Okay. It's slow on the draw there, BB.
Yeah.
So hunters.
There were hunters, yes,
Hunters.
last week. One of our boys, the neonate, Johan, right? He got saw feeding on one of the discos, so we had to take care of some hunters.
If I take a look at the occult websites and all that. Can
Yeah.
I make any links to see if I recognize any of these as signs of something?
Okay, do you
Yeah.
have? I'm gonna need you to roll perception plus occult on this time.
Yes, I have 3 occult if there's a minimum occult that I need. What's my
Usually there is, but in this case, with 2, you were good enough.
all right? Great. What is my difficulty?
It's 7s again.
7.
Okay,
4
4
successes.
successes.
Oh, damn.
So
worried for
remind me
combat.
what you were looking for, so I can give you the intel.
So in all the websites,
Mhm.
I'm looking for trends to see if any of them match with any of the supernatural information that I'm aware of. So
So
does it look like it's pointing to hunters, Tremere, lupines? What kind of info can I gather?
there's a really interesting thing that you find in the links. There's 2 links actually. One of them guides you to Solomon's Circle, which seems to be a website for occult kind of magician stuff. But Solomon's magic is actually just to get make a fortress more hard to conquer, make the crops grow healthier, stuff like that. Solomon's magic is very medieval and very oriented to make life easier.
Okay.
However, there's another place that it's a Satanist church. Satanic, sorry. There's a difference. And in this Satanic church, they're guided by a guy named it's called Jericho's what's the name? Chapel, Jericho's Chapel.
Oh my gosh.
And in
Yeah.
Jericho's Chapel, they are actually inviting people to commit several crimes. And there's a table of crimes and how many years of extra life you can get from doing those. Yeah.
I will point out the website to the rest. This is concerning. Does it coincide with, well, it does seem to be rather convenient that more crimes have started happening since Abram sort of passed out. Has the police received any word on the crime stuff? Do we know?
So, with the police, we haven't had too much contact with them. As you know, we still have some beef with the police chief after the last Baron fucked it up. So when it comes to the police, right, I wouldn't say we have any information from them, but we can steal it from them if we so place.
I have a contact in the police. Can I try and text them?
Sure.
All right.
Okay,
So
go for that.
I'll do that. WTF is up with all this occult shit.
Okay, so you are going to contact your policeman, right?
Yeah.
And you want to know about the occult stuff that is going on.
Yeah.
So the more thing you're gonna find, right, is that in close to the church, there's a little increase on the percentage, like 14% of increase in petty crimes, like stealing, scamming, stuff like that. It all seems to be geared toward getting money, though.
Oh. So
Property
not
disrupt-
violent crimes.
They don't seem to be violent crimes.
do perhaps we could investigate the church, or would you like to go and check out where Shaitan was assaulted first?
Same place.
They're both in the same, so
Oh, the same place. Oh, the same church.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah, it's the
shit.
same church.
Oh, that's convenient.
Converge on the church.
So
There we
where
go.
can we get that body out?
There's most likely behind the bar, behind where you are right now.
Right.
There's a gathering of anarchs, and most of them have like gear for you
Okay.
because there's it's always the same people. It's hackers trying to like gather weapon and stuff for this kind of
Okay.
stuff.
And will we be able to sort of like hide it under our clothing, or
Wait,
Like-
what?
like will we be able to wear it on the street discreetly, or
Supposedly, I would say yes if you get reinforced clothing, for example.
okay. Yeah, better than nothing.
Various
Mhm.
levels. So.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Um,
roll up in tactical riot gear.
No,
No.
totally no.
That would be uncalled for many citizens, but
Yeah, a bit,
You
bit
can.
much.
but yeah.
I'm laughing.
I can pretend to be
Yeah.
with SWAT.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I. Thanks for letting us borrow it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's suit up and roll out.
Does
Do you wanna
anyone else
die
have any-
and go there? Are you
Mhm.
sure you're done investigating for this part?
I'm Clara.
Think so for this area.
Okay. So we can
Clara.
move to the church. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What I don't did wasn't one of your goals watching the Raven,
She was.
Anna?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So did she see where the Raven went?
We'll check that. I'll just text her real quick and see what she says, which direction it took off, or if it just
So-
evaporated.
you have a message from Anna from a few minutes ago, but you had the phone in silence.
Uh-huh.
And it said, "It flew to the fucking sewers," all in caps lock.
I'll share this information. It apparently flew down into the sewers.
Not a
That's
place.
something ravens are known to do.
Nah,
Mm.
that's something that's just having a raven shape.
I don't think that was a Raven.
Okay.
No.
Oh no, yeah, ravens definitely spew ink out of their paws,
I don't know,
Glowing
did it
red
say
eyes.
nevermore? or-
glowing red eyes. Yeah.
It was a Edgar Allan Poe Raven.
Hey, Edgar Allan Poe is from Boston, so
No.
It's just makes more and more sense.
doesn't it?
Okay, so we have two potential leads. One is the church, and one is these sewers.
You don't want to fuck with the sewers, man.
Yeah,
the mouse
don't-
will eat you alive.
Mhm.
Yeah, if the Nosferatu don't get you first.
Yeah, so unless anyone has an in with the underground, we don't want to go there.
Not this
No.
time.
We'll see.
All right.
Yeah, if we can get some leverage. Otherwise,
Mhm.
cool.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, one last question for the Baron. How widely known is this killing in the community?
At the moment, only the inner people, Ackers, Redgrave, and Abrams. Well, Abrams should know it when she wakes up, but only us know.
Okay.
Mhm. All right. And it's not the same church as Robertson, is it?
It's not.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, churches in Boston.
There's like 3 churches in Boston, isn't it?
More than that, the big city.
Hmm.
There's probably a lot
Right.
of churches in Boston, but it's probably
Yeah.
a prominent one.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go find Satanists and hope it's not what I think it is.
Okay. So,
Are they hunters or wizards? I'm not sure which one I hate more.
I'm hoping it's Ravens. I think it's the least of the.
so you're hoping it's Ravnos?
Well, between Ravnos, Mages, and Bali, I think I take Ravnos.
Okay.
Oh no, those illusions do be hitting.
Yeah, no,
That's true.
they're all.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. Neither
Fire
of
I
them
can
would-
handle, but nobody's messing with my brain, man. That's
Okay. That's a fair point. Okay,
All right.
so we
All right.
managed to walk or ride rather the road up until we find ourselves in the Trinity Church. It's quite a big church actually, and once we enter, of course, it's locked from the door. Everyone that prays there is already sleeping. So if we want to get in at some point, we'll have to like find a way.
Okay. I'm guessing there are like no open windows on.
Okay, so let me show you a picture of it,
Yeah, sounds good.
because maybe that way you can find out how you want to get in.
back to centuries old, stained glass window. I don't care.
So it's not letting me actually show the picture because
you
If you
trying
send
to
it to
share
me,
it?
I can.
it's
if
too
you send
heavy.
it to me- Oh,
I Googled it.
you can share your screen.
Oh,
on
well,
Zoom.
I already sent a smaller
Oh, okay.
one, but it should help.
Great. Let me
So-
see
So
if I-
as
when
you can
you-
see, there's high buildings around the church too.
So when you say that it's locked,
Yeah.
is it like locked? The door is locked, like there's like a keyhole or
Yeah.
a padlock?
There's like, the old, it's like a lock. It's like a keyhole from one of those, like, it's super old, ye old key that was like a whole, like 15 inches long for a key. Those really big keys that were used in the past.
Oh, okay.
Stained glass windows sure look breakable.
I wouldn't. From the ground level, can I see the claw mark that we found? That
Yeah.
Michael found.
Yeah, it's on the left side of what the picture you're seeing.
Okay.
So that's where you can see the slashing mark rather than the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
And-
pick this lock.
Sure.
Mm.
Difficulty 6 actually, because it's a really old log.
Nice. That's convenient.
Yeah.
So if the girl died there on the ground, right on the left side on the
Mhm.
picture we're seeing, he would have fallen from that gray roof
Yes.
section, right?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. I'm gonna try to climb up there and see what
Okay.
we can see anything up there.
Sure. Try with athletics plus strength.
Athletics plus strength.
Yes, you can let your goals give you an extra oomph of 2 dice if you bring with you.
Yeah, they're always with me.
Okay.
Human pyramid.
All right, so that is 1, 4.
It should be difficulty 6, actually.
Yes.
Oh, does the lock pick
And-
in roll 2?
And I
Carly?
have an extra automatic success on from my potence 1.
Okay.
So 2 successes.
Okay, so Carly, you managed to pick the lock. And Clara, you do manage to get up of there. And you find a couple of things. Clara, first, you find that in that little section that goes, the 3 windows upside of that place?
Yeah.
At the right? So in the corners of the windows, in the ground level of the windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
You find a rosary made of like stone and a nest of little birds. They seem to be doves, however, rather than blackbirds.
Okay. All right, so I look back down like, do any of you guys speak to birds?
We all raise our hands.
No, not me. I don't.
Oh, well, Gwen raises her hand.
Michael is gonna do this.
Wait, 1 second. And Gwen's gonna do this.
Just my glasses over your glasses.
Do you need a boost?
Okay.
There's,
All right.
That would be very
There's-
helpful.
Well,
there's
I'm
a
gonna-
human ladder made of ghouls.
Yeah. Wong will go and
Yeah,
put his hands up so that Gwen can step up onto the.
I'm gonna pass this
Okay.
nest of little birds down into the wall. You guys, like, here you go.
Okay.
Leave
Look.
them there, dude. The mother's gonna come and try to find them. What is wrong with you?
It's okay. It's
What's wrong
okay.
with me? You're the guy who taught me
Oh,
these
no.
things.
I'll make good with
You
them.
monster. Messing with baby doves. Seriously, Mike. What the?
Oh no. Okay. So when you're going to attempt to try to open the bird Twitter with actual birds now?
Yes. With the
Okay.
baby birds.
The birds,
Twitter with
all
the
minus
double E.
1. There's 4 of them, and there's one of those 4 who is awake, half awake. And this dove is going to try to like talk to you when, and you're gonna hear several like sentences of simple words. One of them is the dove will be asking you for help. The second is that the dove will ask you to find the lost brother.
The lost brother?
The dove actually tries to explain to you that 7 days and nights ago, one of the doves that were nested and hatched here, right, was stolen by someone, and that the big protector tried to defend that, but lost.
So
Gwen's going to listen to this very, very sad story,
Mhm.
enraptured. And she's going to say, Who took your brother?
Do any of you actually have any sort of like aspects that you can use on this?
Nope. No.
Gangrel, Katie.
Okay, it's always okay.
Because we're a bunch of morons, that's why. Do we need perception? Nah.
I have eyes of the beast. Can see in the
No.
dark.
If you carry a big stick and you swing wildly, you're gonna hit the
Eventually,
pinata
that's-
sometime.
There you go.
Fair
There you
point.
go. Yep.
Okay, so you
There's
get
pretty
a
perceptive,
description,
but-
however.
No aspects.
Yeah. So you get a description, Gwen, of a man in a black coat, trench coat, with black hair. And one of those things like because this pigeon has never seen other animals in her life because it's a baby pigeon. So she points at the charge, right? And actually tries to communicate that in the head of this creature that she saw, there was one of those pointy things like in the charge.
Like a spike or
Yes.
a horn?
Yes.
Is this conversation taking place on the roof or down?
What?
Where is this conversation taking place?
I'm
think it's
imagining
down.
Wong is boosting her and she's
Okay.
using
I'm
the
like,
ghoul.
I'm
Oh,
holding,
okay.
holding her up.
Okay, sure.
This will be an odd sight to see for whoever's driving by tonight.
Are you shouting down translations at us? Is this like-
Yeah, I'm gonna shout down. It's a man in a black coat. There's like a horn. Like
We're
An
looking for
animal with a horn?
We're
yeah,
looking
there's a
for
horn. Yeah,
a
a
priest?
spike like the church, like you know the church spires.
How big is the animal?
And she's gonna ask the baby pigeon, so how big, how much bigger than I am?
And the pigeon replies, it looked like it's as thin as you, but also taller than you.
A little taller than me.
With a horn.
Yes.
ask it if this strange person frequents this area.
Have you seen this person before?
So the pigeon replies to this. It went into the charge after killing the protector. And we didn't see this ever since.
Where did it come from? How did you see it approach?
No.
Wait.
Is there anything else you could tell us about it?
It could manipulate something, and the pigeon tries to like. So wait, what color is your hair?
I think sort of black and blonde.
Okay, so the pigeon actually flies to your head and tries to explain that it could manipulate something the color of the black part of your hair.
Like a shadow?
Oh.
The pigeon doesn't know what a shadow is.
Oh, she's gonna so are there any street lights?
Yeah.
She's gonna put her hand in the way of the street light and she's gonna point to her shadow.
And the pigeon replies, no.
No. She's gonna yell down at Prince. Do you still have that photo of the black goop?
Yeah.
Yeah. I passed the
I'll pass it
human
up.
pyramid, the tablet.
Pass it up the human
Oh,
shape.
thank you. And she's gonna show the pigeon the photo. Have you seen this
I'm sorry.
before?
Can I just take this
Yeah.
moment to say that This is fucking stupid.
It is what it's an investigation.
Anyone who wants to. All we
However,
do is start posing.
The
and
fact
putting
that
it
there is only one witness and it's a fucking pigeon, it's taking my life away.
Literal bird brain is what
Yeah.
we're doing with here. Yeah.
We're interrogating a pigeon.
Interrogating
One is
a baby
boosted up
pigeon
in the air.
Mhm.
on a human pyramid.
Um,
On
Yeah.
the side of the
Whilst
church.
This is what we do in the
whilst-
shadows.
Apparently.
So whilst this conversation is happening, I'm actually looking around to see if I see any more of those inky crows.
Wait, what were you looking for?
So I'm near to the gray roof because I'm helping Gwen
Uh-huh.
stand up. But so from the corner that I'm just going to look out to see if I can see any of the inky ravens that were described by Clara and Gwen.
If
yes.
you want to check the ravens, you're gonna give me a perception plus awareness.
All right.
Actually, you can use awareness if you prefer.
If I can use alertness, I would prefer alertness.
Okay, then use it.
All
Difficulty
right,
6.
6. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, there's 3 successes. Whew.
So you don't exactly find the bird, but you find that in one of the windows there's a pool of black goop, as if someone had thrown a ball of ink to the window.
I see.
It looked like it.
Clara is still on the roof, right?
Hmm?
Is Clara still on the roof?
I think so.
Yes.
I will look up and just go, window.
What's with the window?
That's light in.
Did you hear that one?
Sorry?
That
Well-
Clara is asking you what is with the window.
There's a shadow in the window. Do you see it?
I'll look for said shadow. Is it obvious or is it a perception roll?
It is obvious once you're pointed out to it. The whole thing with the shadow is not actually shadow, is more of that black goop.
I see. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, and it's like, is it an outline made of black goop in the window, or is it like I can see behind the window? It's a solid thing of black goo.
It's more like it's a solid thing of black goop, but it doesn't. It's like no bigger than a spread hand.
Okay.
Is it like this shape on the wall?
Sorta.
Hey guys, we have a black goo stain here on the window.
Oh, the black goo is
Um,
inside the church, so that's a hint of anything.
Well, I did open the front door if you guys would like to check that out.
Yeah, sure.
Wait. 2 things. Michael this whole time has been looking at the crime scene that he's already, got a good look at, but see if he can get anything more. And he's gonna take that bit of sulfur if he can find it and just sniff it, taste it a little bit, see what's up.
Okay.
And then, see if there's anything else nearby that can give him a hint.
Roll me one of perception plus awareness at difficulty 8.
Ooh,
Ooh.
look at that. Well, same roll as last time, but higher
Yep.
difficulty.
It's gonna taste the sulfur.
Yeah,
He's like Ash.
we've established that he's an idiot. Okay.
Tesla driver, you get that.
Look, man,
Scale it.
it's police procedure has you taste
No
the
reason or reward.
evidence.
So.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, what did I say? What did I
No.
say?
3
no
1.
botch, though. But no botch.
Yeah, no
do
botch.
you Wait.
Not a bunch.
No
just-
bots. But do you want to like try and I don't know? Can something be done about that failure? I don't think
I can
so.
spend a
We-
willpower point, right?
Yeah, to get an extra success. Yes, which
Do
would
we
have
lead
enough,
you to 0.
Well, it shows me to 0, which is still a failure.
Yeah.
So
Do we have enough donors for reroll?
Right. I think someone donated us generously for 20, so maybe we can actually get 2 rerolls from that.
or whatever shenanigans for the DM.
Yeah. So do you want to like choose the shenanigans as we like?
I'm always for shenanigans, man.
Okay. So let me do some magic here.
Mhm.
So as you find that, you walk, Michael, for a little bit. You try to like. There's like a line of sulfur, right? Like you
Mhm.
find the feet of sulfur, then you find
Yeah,
a little
so-
bit more outside the charge,
Yeah.
and you start finding these little droplets of sulfur. Like there's a little bit more and more and more and more, until you find between the trees behind the charge, right? You find a special thing. A yellow circle made of sulfur with an upside down pentagram.
Oh no. Oh.
Always with the
boy.
pentagrams.
That's not on, bro. That's not on.
Not very cash money.
Yes. So just gonna look at that. Take a cigarette and just go, well, shit.
Well,
And yeah, I'll leave the human pyramid alone for this one.
The vampire pyramid.
The vampire,
Excuse
well,
you.
it's Ghoul's pyramid, so whatever.
Ghoul and vampire.
Ghoul,
um,
Ghoul
The
fire.
V-type pyramid.
The V-type pyramid. There you go. Okay. And the second thing that I wanted to do was a little beckoning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to call to my attention as many rats as I can possibly call.
Okay, there's actually a rule for that.
There is a rule for that, yeah.
Number of animals. Let's see.
We're looking at, first of all, charisma plus survival.
Charisma
It's
plus
a good thing.
survival.
I'm made of charisma, so
oh yeah.
oh yeah, boy.
Oh
Actually,
yeah.
not
Beckoning.
my
So,
best roll.
how many successes are you gonna get? Let's see.
Yeah, the difficulty was for rats, what, 6, right? Just regular. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Just confirming. And that'll be
Okay, 1 success. You get 1 rat.
1 rat. One little
One
rat.
Do you want to retry the beckoning? You can like try as many beckonings as you want.
You know what? I'll do another one. Because
Okay.
I wanted at least 2 rats,
Okay,
and there we go.
that's
That'll-
like 4 rats, isn't it? Or
That'll be-
3 rats.
3 rats.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 1/4 of the animals respond.
Quarter of the rats near a church.
Okay, so that
quarter
would be
of
7
us.
rats total. That would be 7 rats total.
So I'm doing my Pocahontas thing.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, but Disney princess in general, actually, I pick your
Right.
favorite. And I'm going to ask one of the rats. Listen here, tiny bro. I need you to go into the church. Yeah, in the what do you mean? What's a church? It's the big ugly thing over there. Yeah. And just come back. Tell me if there's anyone inside. And anything that looks weird. Okay, anything looks
Oh,
weird
yeah.
to you. You're a rat. What am I saying? Just go.
So the rat moves into the charge.
Mhm.
And are you gonna wait for it or do something in the meantime?
In the meantime, I'm going to tell the other rats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do a squat and get down over there and talk to the lined up.
Get on their
right?
level.
Like, and I'm gonna hold my pen, doing like a little conductor thing over there, just a little quieter rats. It's like, okay, Okay, little buddies. I would like you to just run around the big thing, the church, yeah?
Mhm.
And tell me if anyone's hiding, right? And one of you, I'd like you to just don't smell this yellow thing too. Yeah, don't stick your nose in it. Yeah, like some people do. But just see if there's more of it around, okay? And actually, the rest of you, if you can take a sniff and tell me if there's more of it around, yeah? Oh, and don't eat any baby birds if you see them, all right? Okay, I'm not messing with you. You eat baby birds, I'm gonna step on you, all right? Cool.
So the rats do that, and you can see one of the rats getting out, and you can hear a little tiny spread out, and then they all go away.
Sergeant Rathman.
Yeah.
As this is
Doing
happening,
the
I'm
SWAT pack.
starting to put on the. I'm gonna be putting on the body armor as this red pack thing is happening. Like,
Okay.
take a pair of sunglasses. Like,
Yeah, one of them takes like some mud and does the whole Rambo thing.
So as you do that, the first rat you called comes back, and it's actually screaming several beeps, and you're gonna hear they all say one word: cat. It's repeating and screaming cat, 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 cat.
A predator, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay. Cats in the church?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, but just to be sure, did it actually go meow?
What?
Did the cat actually say meow?
Yeah.
Is it an actual cat?
how big is it? You
Fuck
ask
my
it how
life.
big it
This, yeah, this is what I get for asking rats. There's a cat in the church, and they're afraid of the cat. All right, can I try another beckoning and call the cat?
You can certainly, yeah.
I have a question. Did the rats come from the sewers?
The rats did not come from the sewers, but from the graveyard.
Ah.
Because next to a church, there's always a graveyard, as you know.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that's 2 successes, a quarter of all the cats in the neighborhood.
Okay, so there's a couple of okay, so
Alley cats. I'm gonna try and tell the rats,
that
listen,
you get
chill,
like-
chill, we're friends, okay? Chill.
okay. Meow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Which one of
So,
you is the
yeah,
church
the-
cat? Raise your paw.
So the only one that raises his paw is a black cat.
Okay. Is it dripping?
It's not, but
Okay.
it had the paw is stained with black.
Oh, okay. It's like, come here, little buddy. Come here. I'm just gonna try and see if the liquid on the paw is, if it's anything I recognize.
It certainly looks like the goop that was close to the ashes and close to the window. It all seems to be like that.
Okay, and I go, look at me. Look at me. Yeah. Where did you touch this?
Charge.
Okay. Could you be more specific? Was there a bird that you swatted with your paw and it turned into
Yes.
goop? Okay. Of course you did. Of course you did. Is there anyone in the church right now?
Yes.
Is it like a me? A big one?
Yes.
Okay. Is it bigger than me?
No.
Pointy hat?
No.
Dressed in black?
Yes.
White collar?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Scatter around, don't eat the rats. If you eat the rats, I'll find you. Okay?
Except
Oh,
for you.
and no baby birds. No baby birds, no rats. Okay? Until I look at me. Look at me. I'll find you. All right? Cool. Ignore the idiots with the pyramid over there. That they're doing their own thing. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you can
as
climb
you-
on them if you want, actually. Could you do me a favor? No, could you
Yeah.
do me a favor? Yeah. Could you walk up to that one over there? The bottom left. Yeah, at the base of the pyramid. Yeah, just dig your claws right into her butt cheeks, like just all the way in. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, give me. Can you give me a charisma plus expression?
Wouldn't it be Animal Can?
Animal. Yes, it would be animal. Can.
Yeah,
Sorry
it
about
would
that.
be. It would be.
It would be animal. Can certainly.
Absolutely. This is what I'm all about. Ah, damn it. Failure.
Okay, so the cat replies to you. Actually, the cat like stares for you at your soul for a second and goes, "So you want me to starve to death and do you a favor?"
I'll
No rats,
give you
no birds.
I don't have any catnip on me. God damn it. Okay, listen. Just go. Just whatever. Everybody scatter. Every animal for itself. All right.
Okay.
Oh, no, you're
So
gonna
the-
start an animal war.
Basically.
The gangrels destroying the ecosystem of the church.
It's a natural...
These cats are gonna start writing a manifesto, but that's for another session. Okay, so
I'm tempted to use $10 of donations just to get cat claws in a ghoul's butt right now. That's all I want for Christmas.
Claws in a ghoul's butt.
Cat claws in a ghoul's butt. That's what I want.
so with that, one thing that happens,
Okay.
where were we? Where we were like we got the thing, when you were talking to the bird, you
Yes.
did that thing. Clara, you were checking the shadow goop.
Yep.
One where you were getting your vest on, right?
Yeah, and then I'm putting on a pair of shades and activating Eyes of the Beast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thankfully, those things do not cancel each other because that would be stupid. But
Yeah.
so the church door is now open thanks to Gwen.
It's been open for a while.
What?
No, we opened it first and then went to talk to birds.
Yeah.
I think
Of the ghoul.
hilarious. Vampire, the ADD.
Totally.
Okay. So do you guys want to enter the church now?
Yeah,
Sure,
so
okay.
I'm gonna pull out my Glock.
Okay.
I'm already. I got my vest on,
Mhm.
and just okay. So don't shoot the priest on sight, but maybe shoot the priest. I'm just saying you may have to.
Okay.
I will spend a blood to activate feral claws. And then I'll
Absolutely.
hide it in my sleeves like this and I walk in.
Hide it under
Okay.
your armpits.
So as we do this, since we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, would you guys want to make a like 3 to 5 minute break so I can like plug the next speech in?
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Absolutely. Okay, so let me just do the speech and we get to the stop so we can like stop having the coffee inside of our systems and out of our systems.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
funny.
So to speak.
Okay, so hey folks, are you having a blast with us? Don't forget to donate and help us reach our goals to help our favorite charities. Check out your chat box for more info, and if you just got here, we're currently running a 36-hour non-stop marathon stream to benefit our chosen LGBTQIA+ charities from all over the world. Every little donation counts. And if you want to interact, give our lovely players some rerolls, or if you want like what I'm doing and want to see more, you can also give me a GM intervention for more fun and maybe a political cat manifesto, but that's another story. Let's break out the mics. Let's try to get a moment of respite, and then let's go back at it again. Wonderful, Kindred. Wonderful.
Yeah. For those who are just coming in, we are playing Vampire the Masquerade right now. And we will be playing for another 2 hours. Yep. And yeah, short break.
Yeah. Gonna go get a refill on the caffeine. Woohoo, be right back.
Hello. Boy, this is a circus. Like we have handling animals, we have some human pyramids. What else do we need? Fire. Jumping through
Oh
the
no,
wheel
no,
of fire. That's what we
I
need.
don't think we need fire. No, that may be a bit far. Looking forward to it. Hello.
I'm having way more fun than I think I should.
I have returned.
Okay.
Definitely.
Good.
Still waiting for 2 more.
I didn't know this would be so much fun, though. This one shot for Boston. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
even know the improv skills are getting like out of hand. This is amazing.
Oh, I have no improvising skills. I just do what seems like a good idea at the time.
Okay. So while we are doing that, we plug the whole thing in. We have that, and yeah, we were good to like wait until everyone else is gone. It's here. I still am half asleep. I can't believe that. But God, I'm having a lot of fun.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely.
One of the things that I'm gonna like, I will definitely want to talk to you all after game because, boy, that you're giving me so much ammunition.
Yeah, man. It's rare to see so many animals being used. To
Yeah.
be fed out, you know. Yeah.
Wild Boston. You know, next game in Boston is gonna be werewolf, just for the sake of it.
Yes. One thing.
Do you like werewolf? I've never tried
Oh,
it myself.
definitely.
Werewolf's
I
a very
think-
different game, though.
Yeah.
It's probably the most different amongst the, you know,
World of
the
Darkness
three.
line. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Because there's Wraith.
Yeah, I
Um,
like the
well-
Yeah,
Wraith.
that's pretty
That's
out
true.
there, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played Wraith, but I've heard that after a session, everyone needs group therapy.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't Wraith just basically group therapy? Like literally, your
It's-
character sheet
it's-
is your death certificate.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
that's
more
fair.
like inverse group therapy. Instead of fixing, you break.
You really have to trust the people you're playing Wraith with.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Uh,
Does
The
anybody want to
Shadowlands.
see my cat?
Yes. Let's show the cat to the chat.
Cat chat. No, chat cat. There.
Some of you may have been fortunate enough to see my dog as I was away also,
Yes.
because she came in here and made herself
yes.
comfortable.
Yes, that was a glorious
Very
dog,
adorable.
to be
Oh, the
honest.
cat. Very
If you
adorable.
donate more, I can
Mhm.
show more of my cat. Donate for my cat.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah, agree.
yes. Well timed.
Okay.
Just a second. Had to put on the uniform.
And we're back.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that's the camera order changed.
Okay, so I got word from up high. We have announcements. So
Oh.
let's see. The donation tiers. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. For $100, we have a Gig and Artsy pin, the Elderwood Academy gift card, and a Possum Creek gift card. For $250, Session Zero PDF bundle, Fox Magic PDF, and Elderwood Academy gift card. For $500, we have Possum Creek gift card, Session Zero game code, Fox Magic PDF, Inspirationless PDF, Elderwood Academy 1, and Veil of the Void PDF. Oh, 1 second. Oh, okay. I think. Wait, I think I fucked up something. 1 second. Oh no.
Technical.
I'm so bad at doing directs. I'm legitimately so bad.
Oh.
I know
No.
how to run a game, but that's about it.
Well, I'm sure the staff
bro,
will
bro.
step in if needed. You'd bet. We should be fine.
Okay, so we were at the 500 price. So one, can you help me with this? You say one and I say another one.
I don't know where
I'll
I'm
send you
supposed to be
the-
looking.
At this. Oh shit! It didn't format. Ah.
Oh, dear.
Anyways, try the 750 tier, please.
Oh my gosh. Okay. For $750, we have. Oh, I see why you asked me to pronounce this.
Yeah.
Inspiral's PDF, Fox Magic softcover, Remarkable Cults hardcover, Wondrous Expeditions hardcover, Zin Never Dies code for PDF, Elderwood Academy gift card, Veil of the Void PDF.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's for that was the $750 one donation. Okay. I'm waiting for new information. I'm awaiting orders. Okay. After Vampire the Masquerade time slot, Broken Tales will be giving away 3 digital copies during their game. And talking about games, Shadow Friend or Dear Biker.
Yep.
Can you read these rewards for the people?
Oh, give me a second here. I don't have that right in front of me.
Yes.
See. Is it the Google Doc that was shared earlier?
No, it's the thing that I just sent you in Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm completely. There we go. All right.
It's
$1,000. Zin Never Dies Code for PDF, Asunder Keeper's Guide PDF, Asunder Seeker's Tome PDF, Fox Magic soft cover, Elderwood Academy gift card ×2, Veil of the Void PDF, Ritual Motion gift card, and DTRPG $25 gift code.
Yes.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, it did. It did some. Okay. However,
good lineup of gifts there for $1,000.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To which now, Frost, if you help me with the next one.
Yes, indeed.
This is the next one.
Let's see. So we've got for $2,500 a Zin Never Dies Code for PDF, Asunder Keeper's Guide PDF, Asunder Seeker's Tome PDF, Fox Magic softcover, Elderwood Academy gift card ×2, Veil of the Void PDF, DTRBG, that's drive-through RPG, right?
Yes.
$25 gift code. So $25 gift code for drive-through RPG, the online store, and a Possum Creek gift card. Oh yeah.
Yep. And last but not least, let me just get Carly here. The last one, the big one for you and your cat.
$1 million.
For $1 million. No, but for $5,000, you get a Fox Magic soft cover, the Very Good Dogs of Chernobyl soft cover, Savage Sisters soft cover, Classics But Make It Gay art book hardcover, Psycho Scion art piece as a canvas print.
Good luck.
I do not know how to say
Inspirals, I think.
Inspirals PDF.
That's it. Yeah.
And Elderwood Academy gift card ×2. You get 2 of them. Do you know what the amount of the gift cards are?
Yeah, it's just that there's I think it's like you get 2 chances for that. However, there's one more that you have to get.
And a Veil of the Void PDF.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Those are the rewards that we're having right now here at Full Moon Entertainment. Now, in the Queer and Present Danger charity stream, we are playing Vampire the Masquerade, 20th edition. And we are at a point in the story where animals are the key players of the game right now.
Yeah, it's not us, it's the animals that the NPCs.
Yeah.
We're the NPCs.
Okay, so after that, you are ready to get into the church.
Oh yeah, claws out.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Stealthily, kick door and bust bullets? What's your style?
You know, I'm a fan of talking first, although let's face it, it's probably gonna go down. So why don't I go in? I'm gonna put the gun back in the holster and just see if I can talk to the fool. And then when that inevitably fails, you rush in and claw the bastard to death, right?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'll
Okay.
hold the door open for
Okay.
Prince.
Oh,
Michael
officer
T.
and a gentleman. Thank you.
So nice of you.
The
Always there to give us a boost up
lady
when we need it.
in more ways than one.
Okay. So I'm gonna need the very moment you enter the place, right?
Yeah.
I need one roll
A
of
dodge roll,
perception. None of us have bought common sense, right?
you ever want that ability?
We spent the entire first half of the session talking to animals like thingy. Like,
Have you met us?
we made a gold fire pyramid to talk
Common
to baby
sense.
birds.
This guy. This guy.
Okay. So we
Perception plus alertness, I'm guessing.
Yep.
A whopping 3 dice. Let's go.
yeah, let's
perception
go.
plus
Wait.
awareness, okay.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot to put in the difficulty.
It's
what's the
sixes. Actually fives.
Sixes. Oh, well, okay.
Nice.
You're rolling with an extra dot.
I am, yeah.
Putting the M.R. space.
Yeah.
Nada.
Oh, wow.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
Can I
It's fucking nothing.
You know what? I'll spend a willpower point to get a success.
Okay.
Screw it.
so I am holding the door open. And I do have eyes at least active, so I can see in the dark. Do
Yeah.
I see anything?
So the place is dim lit, not necessarily full pitch black, but you see one man, both of you, like Michael and Wong, right? You see one thing, which is a man in a suit, sort of like he's kind of like chubby, and he's reading on the altar.
Okay. I'll walk in and go with my best Boston accent in there, Brian. Just bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been a wicked month since my last confession.
So the very moment you get there and you speak to him, the man just jumps back and goes, "Huh!" And he grabs to something that looks like a stick and goes, "Okay, this place is not supposed to be open."
I'm sorry, I didn't realize Jesus had the opening hours. I didn't look on the website.
Well, I'm not Jesus, but people usually have to sleep.
Right, but like if Jesus is the CEO, right, or at least the regional branch manager over here, can I talk to your manager? Is what I'm saying.
I would need to wake up the father, but yes, I suppose.
Well, who are you? What do you?
I'm the
do?
janitor.
You're the janitor.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's cool. But
I was just reading this book, the Bible that is here, because it's like I have never read it. I was curious.
Isn't it mandatory?
For a janitor, not. No,
Oh,
not
okay.
really.
Well, spoilers. Harry Potter dies at the end, so. Yeah. Sorry. Just thought I'd spare you though.
But isn't there
I
like
know.
something of a resurrection at the end of the book?
Well, like I wasn't gonna do the whole spoiler, was I?
Oh, okay. So
One more thing.
Yeah?
Bruce Willis is a ghost. A few people got that.
let me roll for frenzy. 1 second.
I was about to ask whether he breathes or not. I guess that.
Well, while you're meditating on that, could you actually go wake up the father?
Sure. 1 second, and he.
I'll
goes
come
to-
with you. It's okay.
I have a question.
Oh, there's more people. Okay.
Group of us sinners over here, man.
I see. Okay. What's the question?
Oh no, I was oh wait. Are you rolling for frenzy?
No.
No.
This guy is clearly human. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But right now, I do have the image of first Gwen, then Wong, then probably Carla showing up Scooby-Doo style behind the door.
Yeah,
I wanna see.
pretty much.
I wanna think that at some point, they one of these moments they are going to show up in the Vita Tower position.
Wait, no, sorry. Let me paint this picture. So we've got Gwen, Wong, Carla, and then one by one, all the 5 goes. And then the cat at the end.
Okay.
So as
Hello,
as we are doing like
we're
that,
here to pray.
Huh?
so Wong isn't saying anything. He's looking for the shadow. The ink.
Okay.
Sorry.
While
So-
Michael's waiting for the janitor to go over there, he goes to I forget what this bowl of water is called in the Catholic Church, right? The front, right? You know.
Oh
the
yeah,
bowl of water.
the pile, I think.
Yeah. So he goes over there. It takes a little bit. All right. Yeah.
hope that thing
Do
isn't-
you have vulnerability to water?
Takes
By any
takes
chance?
takes a
Okay.
his glasses off. Kind of just goes, man, it's been a long night.
Just hope there's
Okay.
no true faith in that water.
There's not, thankfully.
It depends on the priest.
So,
Hmm.
little by in like no more than a minute, the
Mhm.
janitor comes back
Yeah.
with with a priest that is actually like in a sleeping robe and goes, okay, so there's a confession I have to make. I've heard.
Yes.
Okay.
We
While
we
they're talking, not really noticed by the priest yet, obviously, Clara has looked for the poor collection box and is starting to pry that open to take whatever is in it.
Stealth, dexterity, stealth
dexterity.
strength actually to break it open.
We're really just straight sitting in this
Yeah.
in the holy
Oh.
ground right now.
Oh,
We
there's
really
there's
don't
yes.
like
right
the
there.
church, huh?
Major.
What did you say I needed to roll there again?
Stealth strength at 6s.
All right. Stealth strength. 1 second, please. And
This is where we watch, right?
I have
Plus,
strength and there's no strength. 4 6s. Plus 1 success for my potence.
Okay.
Nice.
That are you wasting the blood for this? Like, are you spending blood for the success for potence?
No, potence is automatic on strength.
If
related
you
things.
spend
Wait.
blood,
If
Otherwise,
you spend
it's
blood,
nice.
you turn it automatic. If not, it's 1 extra die.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I don't spend it for potence there,
Okay.
then, but I have the
But,
successes I
yeah,
need.
Okay. So it's still like 2 successes, so you just and get the spare metal. Yeah. And yeah, the priest is not even like able to look at that and goes, okay, so do you want like confess as a group? Do you want me to like put some chairs
Actually-
over and make a circle?
I'm just gonna take just open my jacket, flash the holster gun, and I'm gonna take out my expired police badge, right? And just flash it real quick, and I'm gonna go Boston PD over here. Actually, Father, we have a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind.
I
we
didn't
all
even
look
know.
like Boston
I-
PD.
the
Yeah.
So just for clearance, Mr.
Mhm. Prince,
Prince.
Detective Prince.
So Mr. Prince, the activation, right, was the prior priest. I've been here for like 1 month. I
Yeah.
can let you on this. Yeah.
What did he say?
The activation was the prior priest.
Ah.
I've been here for a month.
Yeah, no, I'm not with the IRS. I'm with homicide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got some calls. There was apparently a commotion last night here on church grounds. We found some signs of a struggle, and we've got a missing victim. I'm just gonna pull out, like, you know, the pictures of random people that come with wallets. I'm just gonna show them one of those.
Okay.
Do you recognize this person?
He goes, I think it's kind of dark, so I cannot see it, but I think I do.
Yeah. So we have reason to believe that this is one of your parishioners who's been murdered on the grounds. Were you here last night, roughly around the same time as now?
Sleeping, but yes.
Okay, so you didn't hear anything?
Now that you mention it,
Hmm.
a sort of like shout, more like a roar, like if a lion was out the church. But I just thought, it was like some, like maybe a message from God. But
Okay, so you heard a roar
yes,
outside, and you didn't think that was strange.
I'm a man of faith. For me, everything is like new.
Okay. Where was this roar coming from?
He points to the place where the fight was being had.
Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Did anything happen after you heard the roar?
Yes. There. Now that you mention it, it's kind of blurry, but I think I remember. There was a man who did the same as you. He came like at this hour, right? And he had a strange like hoodie on, like there was something like spiky on his head. He told me he needed to confess.
Never heard that before.
Hmm.
And what did he confess about?
We spent like 3 hours in the confessional, so we had a lot.
Are you aware of, and as Wong is saying this, he's looking around looking for the shadow, right?
Mhm.
Are you aware of the Jericho church?
The Watson? Sorry, I don't.
There's been a lot of rumors going around recently about petty crimes and property damage. Speaking of property damage, did you notice the property damage outside at any point in time in the day?
Well, there's that strange mark on the church that was a couple nights ago, and there's also like that people throwing like mud bombs at the windows. Yeah,
And
I
as
think
a
that's
holy
mud,
man,
but
a
Normal
pentagram
Boston.
drawn in sulfur means absolutely nothing to you.
what?
Sure, you're a priest.
I'm gonna show him the tablet with the picture I took of the pentagram. It's like, dude, have you not seen this outside by the Yeah, okay.
What?
Okay,
What in
okay,
heaven's name is that?
What do you think it is, dude?
It is satanic.
Cool. That's,
Yeah, it was-
Okay, but
outside
what
your
is that
church.
doing close to my church?
I was
Who
hoping
is
you would
doing
tell
this?
us. Presumably some vandals, or I don't know. Was there a heavy metal concert here that I didn't hear about?
No, not that I
Jesus.
recall.
They immunize you to sarcasm in the seminary, or what?
I'm a man of faith. I am supposed to say the truth and understand the truth.
You've said that already.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. You mentioned the mark on the church. Where was this?
Yeah, the strange, like, have you seen it? I'm not sure if you've seen it. There's like a mark of like someone cut a side of the church.
That's related to the murder in question.
Okay.
Also, bro, somebody totally murdered one of your gargoyles. Like,
It just completely fell off the side of the roof.
some serious vandalism happening right here.
So yeah, I did realize that one of my gargoyles was gone. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, well, I'm guessing just some vandals stole it.
Okay,
No.
so I would love to have that gargoyle bring it back. It looking at it, it felt like it was alive. It felt peaceful.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to go in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Call your boss and tell him about this. Okay, and see if he knows anything.
Okay, I'm going to go for the Monsignor.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, I'm talking get on the line to the Vatican, bro. Call the Pope right now. Go.
The Pope.
Yeah, you know the Pope. Yeah.
Nope.
I will need to do some paperwork, but sure. I will.
Totally. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever you need. Yeah, okay, we'll be here.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Two grips.
Uh,
Okay.
Father, do I call you father? Is that
Yes,
your-
that's the norm.
yeah, that's okay. So the person who came for 3-hour confession,
Yes.
what happened after the confession?
He told me he needed a place to rest, and so I let him be in the charge for the night. And the next day he was gone.
Do you know where he went?
Not really, but I have this strange feeling that he never really left.
So okay, so how is this priest behaving?
Which one?
The one that I'm talking to right now.
He's behaving like someone who is trying to fight sleepness, while trying to like be as civil as possible, but absolutely confused because he doesn't know anything about Kindred.
But does he seem so he seems groggy and disoriented,
Yeah.
but like
Do you wanna
does he
like? Do you
seem
wanna see if he's
supernaturally
lying?
so?
Oh, okay, supernaturally so. No,
No.
there's
Okay.
nothing supernatural aside from the fact that he doesn't quite remember what happened yesterday, which
Okay,
like-
Yeah.
could be an effect of dominate, but that's obviously like common knowledge.
Can I see if I can spot the inky blackness in the? I look up
Yeah.
basically.
So when you look up, oh boy. Okay, so you are going to see something interesting. Oh shit! I'm getting a
Haven't
call.
you watched that movie Don't Look Up?
Yeah.
Oh no!
You see a
So
comet.
when you look up, right, you find out that the little bird that is all black splooge, right,
Mhm.
is sleeping in one of the upper, one of the upper, what's the name instead of the church, one of the arcs, one of the.
Mm.
And yeah.
Look up and go.
Like
Well, I
I'm
found
gonna
something.
send you a picture for it,
Okay.
so you can realize how it goes. Let me just get into the thingy. Okay, so in the wooden shafts horizontally is
And the
little.
rafters.
Okay. That's good.
Oh.
Let me paste that onto the stream.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna go down, but apparently. You know what?
Mhm.
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna call one of the cats again.
Which one? Because there's two that already hate you.
Just any old cat.
Okay, so you're gonna get like this white cat. Okay.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go. Come here, little Brent. Do you see that the bird up there in the rafters?
Yeah.
How do we feel about that?
Doesn't look tasty. Doesn't look tasty at all.
Are you
I-
sure though?
I don't think we should believe him. I don't think we should believe him.
Cat or me?
No, I'm talking to Prince. I don't think we should believe him.
Okay. What's the game plan? Do we want to catch the bird or
Yeah.
Um,
you,
that's important, right?
I'm gonna try to climb up there and get the bird.
Okay. I'm gonna try and convince this cat to go get the bird.
unfortunately,
Okay.
I would offer to climb, but I can't because my hands are kind of like.
But the claws are actually really good for climbing, though.
Yeah,
They
you just,
leave
Yeah, but not
marks.
in front of the priest.
Well, the priest
The
is
priest is
gone.
not here anymore.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
trying
he's
to
not.
get in touch with the
Left
Pope.
for-
Janitor.
Okay, sure. Then I'll
But the
climb.
janitor.
wait, is the janitor here?
Janitor?
The janitor already left too.
Oh, okay.
He
Okay.
doesn't
Yeah,
want to know
okay.
about this.
Great. Okay, then I climb.
Okay.
Okay.
So you find this black corvid
Mhm.
sleeping into the thingy.
Hmm.
And what do you want to do with it? Do you want to grab it? Do you want to like kill it? Do you want to like?
It's not a dove, right?
So now that you look at it, it's bigger than a dove, but it actually looks more like a dove than a corvid.
Interesting. Could you pass me some of that holy water?
Mhm.
What are you doing?
Wait, did anyone
I
have a
would try
flask?
to-
One of the ghouls had a flask.
Yeah, all the ghouls
Yeah.
should have flasks.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to like wash the ink off the bird with the holy water.
Look,
Okay.
it didn't work on me. It's probably not. holy.
Well, you'd be surprised because the bird starts screaming bloody hell.
What
I
are
stand
you doing
corrected.
up there to the bird?
I stand corrected. So, what happened?
So as the bird starts screaming bloody hell, right? The ink slowly goes and falls to the ground, leaving a comatose body, not yet dead, but not quite alive, of the small pigeon that was lost from the nest.
So holy water does work. Everyone get your water bottles up.
Okay.
Is the goop gone or is it like falling down?
It's falling down. It's on the ground now.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Staining the
poke it with
carpets.
my,
And
with my
okay.
pen. See if it.
I will put the bird in the palm of my hand
It's,
so I don't accidentally claw it to death.
Okay. So with your pen, as you pick the goop, you can smell it, and it smells quite heavily. You can easily see that it's toxic,
Mhm.
but only if you get it inside of your system.
Okay.
It's not corrosive.
So it's toxic. Like,
It's more like a venom than an acid, so to speak.
Okay.
yeah. I hear you.
And would that apply for us as well, or would you need to drink it off of human?
Do you want to try?
No.
Yeah, here's a flask.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are you putting the bird down?
Yeah, so I will put the bird in the palm of my hand so I don't accidentally claw it to death. Then I'll try to one hand abseil down. And then I'll
Just
Okay.
slide down like you're like
No, I don't want to leave holes in the church wall.
And Berlism.
So just
More
jump
property
down.
damage.
Okay.
Then I'll pass the bird to Gwen.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold the little bird in my arm, in my hands. Is it still awake?
It's not. It's absolutely passed down.
Not dead, but it's comatose. Right?
Not dead. It's kind. If it doesn't require if it doesn't get some attention, it might pass away. But
Do not give the pigeon vitae.
I'm gonna give the pigeon vitae.
No, Gwen. What did I just say? What did I just
Give the
say?
pigeon vitae.
Gwen, no.
Gwen,
I-
yes.
Okay, so as two droplets of vitae get into the bird's beak, the bird takes a little more calm breathing manner, but still sleeps. It's stabilized now.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the little baby bird in my jacket.
Okay.
Keep it warm.
Okay.
We're gonna get a pigeon with fangs. That's what we're gonna get here.
It's a
No,
ghoul,
we're gonna-
not
we're gonna
necessarily
get
It's a
embraced.
ghoul. It's not dead yet.
Yeah,
We haven't-
it's
we
still a
haven't
Also,
ghoul.
you can't embrace animals.
I'm just saying. Have you seen Hitchcock? That's all. I'm asking.
There's a way to embrace animals, but that was forsaken into lore.
That's
so
the
it's
sequel.
not a
That's
thing
the sequel.
anymore. Anyways,
I'm gonna
yeah,
find
you
that cat.
you have the little dove, and you've gotten a lot of things of information from the church. What's your next step? Do you want to like try going somewhere else? Do you want to like investigate more here?
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
have one thing before we leave.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go backstage, follow where the priest went, with two of my ghouls with me,
Oh boy.
and
One.
just going to feed on the priest until I'm full on blood pool.
Okay.
Any roles
sure.
for that, or does it just happen?
You can just refill up to 2 blood points unless you want to let the priest die.
For like 3 blood points, he goes a bit weak, right? He doesn't die.
3 blood points, you need medical attention, I think.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. So I fill up
anywhere
my
from
missing-
3 to 9 is medical attention, and 10 is death.
Then, yeah.
Yeah. I'll take the 3 blood I need to fill up, and so he's clearly not doing very well at this moment. He's going to need medical attention.
No, but the janitor is still around somewhere else, so it'll be fine, I'm sure.
I love the fact that just Gwen uses the blood point to resuscitate a fucking patient.
When I
And
see
meanwhile-
that,
Baby bird. It's
Clara
got
is
its life
snacking
ahead
on
of
the
it.
priest. Like,
can I, as Clara is snacking, can I tell if the priest is gonna be doing okay? If I don't,
Do you have medicine?
let me check. Yes, I do. I
Okay,
have 1
roll me a perception plus medicine, please.
Oh, Wong
You'll be
followed
fine.
me to the feeding?
Um,
Yeah, because I would go in to look for the other shadows.
I'm coming with Wong because I actually wanted to talk to the priest, so I walk in and was like, "Hey, yo, Padra, son of a."
Yeah.
Oh, I failed.
The priest is like,
I will
licks off
spend
some
the
blood from her
Yeah.
fangs. Is that anyone else hungry?
Damn it, Clara.
I walk in and I walk back out.
I will spend a willpower on this.
okay. So
for 1
what's-
success.
Okay, so the priest is actually doing well, despite doing better than when normally you take 3 blood points from him, because he had a quite hefty amount of dinner that allowed him to
I
get
see.
enough nutrients to, even when exsanguinated, he should be finer than usual.
Just in case, I will feed him a point of blood.
Can we not?
Are... No, come on. Okay,
Does
1
anybody
blood.
want to do anything to the janitor now?
He said he was
Oh,
fine.
shit.
Look, he looks fine. Okay. He's fine, Wong. Jeez.
Okay, Wong.
Looks a little pale.
Wong, are your claws still up?
Oh fuck.
Are your claws
yeah.
still up? Okay. So he grabbed the priest. After writing the letter to Vacina and being fed off, he grabs you from the claws and says, These are the claws of an angel. You saved me.
Bro, which version of the Bible were you reading from?
Well, it could be worse. I could be a ring made of eyes, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
All right.
Go to sleep.
I didn't realize you were awake.
I was trying to sleep before finishing the letter to the Vatican, but this is a more pressing matter. Oh, Angel, what's your message?
First of all, don't tell the Vatican about this. This is a message only to you. It's for
Okay.
you and your ears only, right?
What is my mission?
You need to tell me, as well as whoever else here, where the man who did the confession yesterday night is.
I don't quite recall, but if I had to bet, he feels like he's still here.
They're crap.
Right.
But we haven't
know-
checked the catacombs yet in like a few days.
You let him sleep in the catacombs?
We haven't wanted to disturb the peace of the dead yet.
Cool.
Okay.
Are we done with the priest?
All right. Rest well. I will come back
I
tomorrow
punch him in
night.
the face.
Rest well.
It's
I
like
deck the priest.
Bless you.
Sweet dreams.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
The old. Can you no actually no this is an automatic action. The guy is already like decked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Wait. Good night, sweet prince.
You must have had a weird ass revelation from God.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna wake up in the morning feeling very weird about some things. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? You're officially Bible fan fiction. Are you pleased with yourself? Jesus
I hope-
Christ, literally.
I hope there's no masquerade breach. That's about it. To the catacombs?
I'm gonna wait before we go to the catacombs. I'm going to return the little baby bird back to their siblings.
To the nest. Okay.
Yeah, back to the nest. Reunite him with his siblings.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
That's Mhm.
Before we go, Rat.
okay. The one of the rats comes to you.
Yeah. I go, listen. I know where I can get some really good crunchy bread. Right? I just need you to scurry down the stairs into the the underground where you presumably
Manipulation animal can if you can.
Yep, no, happy to.
Okay.
That'll be
Do you want to willpower beforehand?
Nah, I've got 7
Okay.
dice on this. I should be fine.
Okay, yeah, you should be more than fine. It's difficulty
Yeah.
6, by the way.
Difficulty 6. I'll read. I don't suppose my specialization of interrogation comes into this. No, it doesn't.
Interrogation shouldn't.
No.
I hope
2
not.
successes.
Nice.
2 successes. Okay, so the rat believes you and goes down below the catacombs through the door of the church, right?
I grab a couple of communion wafers to wait for
Okay.
whilst drinking
So-
some of the wine.
The rat comes back after what it could be like 10 to 15 minutes.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after it comes, its head,
Mhm.
it has like a splatter of red on top of the head.
What you been up to there, buddy?
I've been baptized.
Is it also
That's a
covered
rat.
in black?
No.
Blood. Who? First of all, how do you understand? You know what? I don't need to know. Who did this?
Catacombs, people.
People. Several.
2.
2.
Yes.
Big dudes.
Yes.
Big skinny dudes. Black pointy hat.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna just toss some communion wafers. There's your bread. Off you go, little buddy.
I will drip a little bit of that holy water on it just in
Mhm.
case.
Okay,
So,
so
I'm gonna
on the-
tell. Sorry, go on.
okay, so the holy water on the rat's head, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so the blood when touched with the holy water, right?
Yeah.
It's like mixing water with oil. They don't even touch. The water just
Yeah.
slides outside of the rat's head.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
So-
take a cloth and just wipe the blood off?
Yeah,
Just, like gently wipe it off. Like
it's whipped out.
Yeah.
So it looks like we've got the Church of Latter-day Rats downstairs.
Mhm.
Yeah, by the way, we may want to bring containers of that holy water with us.
Yep.
In case of black goop.
I'm just
are there any
gonna-
containers around? Any goblets or just bowls or
Or does Clara
Yeah,
have any
there's a couple
containers
of
on any of them?
chalices. There's the chalices that you can use.
Yeah.
just gonna fill
No.
all the chalices with holy water?
There's like 3 of them, so
Okay.
I'm gonna take the bottle of holy wine, right? Drink some of it, pour the rest, and just fill up on holy water. Actually, no, wait, it's holy wine. What the fuck am I
No,
doing?
no,
I'm-
the wine technically isn't consecrated until
Oh, it
Mass.
is. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait,
It's
do you have
Saturday.
food?
You could go into the box and take all the wafers. Those are
Wait,
consequences.
the question is, do they consecrate it the morning of Mass or the night before? Because if so, it's Saturday night, so it's Mass
Good
tomorrow.
question.
You know?
I
Yeah,
thought they
but-
concentrated it as they actually served it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then I'm gonna take a bunch of communion wafers, drink some of the wine, and just fill up on holy water.
Okay. Remember one extra thing that you can do with the wine.
Hmm.
It's flammable.
Barely.
It's alcohol. Yeah, barely. But you
Like
know, it's still
10%.
something that.
It's okay, I have my sauces of egg right here.
Okay. Clara. Any of the groupies got any high grain alcohol on them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let's have a check.
So
Sorry,
there
one
are
second.
2 flasks that have like these high like what's the name
High grain.
high grain no high grain whiskey there, and you can like get it into the flasks or the chalices, because the third flask, the flask from Emma, I think it was filled of the black goop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care about the church, but the whiskey, that's sacrilege for wasting that.
Needs must.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Well then.
All right,
Yeah.
be ready?
Shall we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Rock out when you
Storyteller,
block out.
Mhm.
did you mention a steak somewhere at some
No,
point? No. Okay.
Oh, it was the mop.
Stick.
it was
stick,
a mob.
stick.
It was like
Mhm.
the guy
A
trying
stick.
to
Yeah,
stick.
stick.
Anybody want to go into the catacombs holding a mop?
Is the mop made of wood? Is it made of wood?
No, the mob is made of plastic. Okay, I had a problem. I miscounted the time and we're 10 minutes away from finishing. So instead of 1 hour and 10 minutes, I miscounted. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
It's
All right, let's
7:51. I
Yeah,
thought it ended at
An
9.
hour and 10. Not
Was
quite.
it 3 hours or 4?
It's 7:51 now in Eastern Standard Time.
Let me check the schedule.
Okay, 1 hour and 10 minutes. So we got it. We got it right. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Anyway, we should get ready for rumble, I think.
Let's get
Yeah.
ready to rumble.
All
I'll take a
right.
cross from the wall.
Okay.
Is it made of wood?
I was
Yeah.
this close to picking like allergic to crosses as a flaw. I'm glad I did.
Okay. So you go down through the catacombs, and these catacombs are actually pitch black.
Eyes of the Beast are active.
Okay.
Gonna calm
Anyone
the line
else?
behind Wong.
Okay.
I also have Eyes of Beast active.
2 out of 4
Um,
without a beast.
I'm just gonna take
I'll
out a
look for a light
flashlight.
switch.
Okay. So we all have lights. Fuck darkness. This darkness ain't shit.
World
With
of
the
Darkness? What?
Is
Okay.
there a light switch?
In the catacombs? Surely.
In the catacombs, I don't think they're electrified. So
No.
the
Probably.
thing,
The light switch is a candle.
yeah.
I'll just take
I'm-
someone's hands and lead them through the catacombs.
I've got a flashlight and I'm doing it, SWAT
I
style.
am going to need a perception at 9s from everyone.
Is it straight
At 9.
perception or
Perception, alertness,
Alert.
of
Yeah,
course.
great.
Is it
All my
still 9
three
for
dice.
the Eyes of the Beast people?
For the Ace of the Beast is 8, but it's still
Okay.
it's still a big chunky thingy.
Great.
Well, I done botched.
Ooh.
I knew I should.
Perception, alertness, yeah.
Oh, 2
Ooh.
successes.
I
Okay.
should have spent a willpower point.
Noodle.
Yeah, I think I'm going to drop a willpower just in case.
A willpower, okay.
Yeah, 3 successes.
You got
Ooh.
it with 3 successes. Okay. So both Wong and Clara, you
Yep.
managed to find out one thing in the catacombs. When you go down the stairs, the first door you open to get to the catacombs, right?
Yeah.
There's a very thin, drawn in, I would say, red circle with a pentagram the very moment you step out of the catacombs. And it smells like, blood, but a bit more than blood.
What does it smell like more than blood? Is it like sulfur?
It smells
or-
like sulfur too.
I'll put the candle flame to it and see if it burns.
So the funny thing, the thing doesn't necessarily burn. It does get destroyed. It was fuming a little smoke. When you put the candle on it, it became like, it became like inert, like deactivated.
I just point out the fact that you tried to light a fire in a tunnel full of vampires.
That's a fair point.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Just gonna
Guys, we have bottles of holy water here.
bonk her over the head.
Just like
Hey!
Clara,
Just
think
sprinkle them.
before you drink, before you drive me mad. Swear to God, man. Swear to God.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm guessing there are traps here. Some sort.
It seems like it. You just found
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. So cautiously make our way, I guess.
Mhm. Okay. So, as you keep advancing, there's a couple of more of those circles that you spot.
I'm like dip my hand
And
in the holy water and sprinkle it.
okay, yeah, the holy water makes them like launch a bit of like a couple of sparks, as if they are short-circuiting the circles. It's quite strange. But as you keep walking, you find a final room. It's a catacomb place. It's a room that has like several rows of tombs of like stone sarcophaguses, if that's the word. Yeah.
Okay.
And in the final, in between those two rows, at the whole back of that, there's one more with a statue on top of it. A statue of a man with holding to a sword and resting. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
The holy
I'll,
water.
I'll help.
The holy water splatters on the stone and it does nothing.
Okay.
What if I put a cross near it?
Y'all seriously afraid of a statue?
However, in these tombs, you can kind of feel the presence of something. The rat said there were two people. So I have to make the DM question that every man who has run a game must ask. Do you open the sarcophagus?
Well, the guy supposedly hasn't left. So let's unleash this ancient curse upon Boston.
Obviously. He's already unleashed. He routinely comes out of the sarcophagus every night.
There are
you know
other
what?
tombs too. Are they empty as well? Or
Every tomb is closed, so it's not like they're empty or full. It's Schrodinger's bed right now.
Really good vampire.
It's actually bombs inside. So this is like the trap. It wasn't the magic circles. Those are the rules. There's actually a bomb inside the coffin.
Yeah, that
But
checks
yes,
out.
Okay.
I will open the attempt to open the coffin.
As Wong is preparing to do that, if with assistance or something, I'm just gonna stand with the pistol right over it, and as soon as I see anything moving,
Okay. Do you know how to like do the whole magazine load in one turn, right?
there is yes, because it's a semi-automatic, so
Yeah, so it's like
Influence.
plus 10 die, and you literally
that's
lose all your
for-
bullets.
yeah,
That's for full
Okay.
auto.
it's for full
So-
auto, so this one wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay, so as one opens, one, what's your strength? 3 or 4?
It's 3, unfortunately.
3. Okay, so one, you can open the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus lid starts moving, and then you place it at the side, and there's one person inside, of course. Michael, this guy's
Yeah.
wearing a trench coat and has a horn, a black horn in the forehead. Do
Ah,
you
sweet.
wanna
Blah, 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 blah.
roll me all that damage?
Don't
I need
even
to.
care. I don't even care.
Okay.
So
I need to roll for all the damage, which is your gun plus 10 dice.
Yeah, so I can divide this attack with how many? I can divide. First of all, I'm going to pump 3 blood points into my dexterity.
Oh boy!
Yeah, boy, because I really want this to work.
Okay.
And that's going to bring me up to give us a second here. Sorry.
We
Just wanna
lost.
see.
Oh, we lost. Okay.
Oh no!
We lost Carly.
Oh no,
Gwen, come back, Gwen.
when? Oh dear.
Yeah. So rate 4, right? So remind me how that
Yeah.
works again. I'm mostly the melee.
The rate of a gun does not
Yeah.
play right now because it's like how many bullets you can shoot, I think, in a turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As many as I
But
possibly
you're like
can.
doing the whole fucking thing, so
Yeah,
it's
basically.
10 dice plus the damage plus whatever you get.
If this was a revolver, I'd basically be fanning the hammer at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so my dexterity is 3, plus another 3 is 6, plus my firearms, which is 2. So that's 8 dice.
8 dice to begin with for attacks.
Yeah. What is the difficulty? 6?
Yes. It's
I mean-
for combat stuff, it's always 6.
My bro is just standing there, so.
Let's make it 5.
All right, love it. Which brings us to a total of 4 successes.
Yay.
Okay, so that's 10 plus your gun plus 3,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Nice.
literally just enough to kill it twice if it's a vampire. Let's see
have to-
how
you have to
roll it
for
still.
damage, right?
You need to like get those dice rolling though.
Yeah, so how many damage rolls? It was 10 plus?
What's your 10 plus your gun, which has should be like 3 or 4?
Yeah, 6
For
for damage.
And then plus
No,
10.
4. 4, sorry, 4.
Okay, 4 plus 10 plus 3.
Which I had the revolver.
17.
So it's 17
17.
fucking times.
That's Mary and Joseph.
Would this be
difficulty
a
6, yeah.
Mhm.
That's 9 successes.
ooh,
Okay.
But it is bashing.
It is
Question?
bashing.
It is
Yeah.
bashing, so it's reduced to half.
Mhm.
Which let's. But
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck that.
do one thing for. I'm gonna do one
Mhm.
thing in your favor.
Mhm.
Okay, so the thankfully resistant rolls do not botch, but so it's just 9.
Oh, this poor guy. He eats everything.
Actually, it is a botch. It says botch.
It's 5. So yeah, if anything, he's at -5 right now.
With 5 points, it should still be -2. I think you get the -5.
Are you sure? Okay, then it's -2. It's still good.
Yeah, because it's bruised. So 2, 4.
Yeah, so he should be at mauled right now.
Yeah,
That's 5 damage.
yeah, mold.
Okay. So now we do initiatives. Let me write them down in some place.
So the initiative command is M init, and then your dice pool.
Yes.
M dot in it.
Yeah, M dot init. Yep.
Yeah.
So I got a 10.
What was it? Plus to
Plus your dex plus wits.
yeah. Oh, my dex is thick right now as well. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So.
Are you joking?
10, 8, 10.
Oh wait, no, because it didn't do my proper initiative.
Oh.
I rolled an 8 and it added +2, but it should have added another 6 on top of that, so my initiative is 16.
Okay, so you're 16.
Yeah.
16 for Michael. However, the next one is 10 for Wong. Sorry for the boring technical stuff.
Meanwhile, there's a
8.
rat outside with a communion wafer in its mouth. Going, bro, I've seen some shit tonight, bro.
These 4 weird guys trying to dunk me with holy water.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, got baptized by 2 devils. You know?
Meanwhile, a cat is writing a manifesto with its claws somewhere. You're starting a revolution now.
Okay, so do we have all the initiatives? I think there's one that there's Shadow. Can you get your initiative rolling?
Yeah.
Because we need that too.
I think we are missing your initiative.
Let's see here. Initiative.
And
Dexterity
you need
plus
as
wits, right?
your modifier. Yeah. No. It's m dot init plus your modifier, which should be wits plus dexterity.
Sorry, what did you say there?
Okay, so put your dexterity and wits together in one number and sum it out to m dot init. Like
So
Frost did it.
M dot init space the number.
All right. Since I have 1 dexterity, I should get +1 on all. It's not dexterity. Celerity. I get +1 on all dexterity based. Which should be a total of 9 there.
Nice.
I'm getting a very
50.
Bruja vibe from this KTF right now.
Yeah, totally not a Bruja.
The gangrel are just sleepy.
I'm on 16, bro.
Potent, like celerity potence, I'm pretty sure the last one's fortitude, right?
It's a fortitude in there.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's a fortitude in there. Oh no.
Makes sense.
Oh no, that's a fortitude. Okay, so Michael, you go first, but your whole weapon is like unloaded now. So it's your turn.
So do I have any enemies? The guy's still there, right?
Yeah, the guy is still there.
So I'm just going to grab him by the face and then just curb stomp him into the sarcophagus.
Okay. That's dexterity. No, yes, dexterity brawl, and then damage is plus strength as usual.
Yeah, and we're talking another round now, right?
This is the first round. Yes. This is
okay. Well, I mean, it's the first round after so I'm going to spend another 3 blood points.
That's a lot. Okay.
Into my strength. I'm going all out, baby. I'm going all out. It's rock out with your Glock out. You know what I mean? So, dexterity plus brawl. Guess who has a specialty in jujitsu?
Oh boy!
I don't think curb stomping is
it's a clinch. It's a clinch.
This is a very special jiu-jitsu move. We call it the fuck you.
We call it the curb stomp jutsu. Difficulty 6, I'm guessing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you gotta improv.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
It's also a spec, by the way. So that's 6 successes. Actually, I forgot to. Put in the
Okay,
specialization.
so the guy is torpored. The guy is completely like not
there anymore.
yeah.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Well, that was a very short fight.
All right, time to look for the other guy.
And I'm the least combat oriented.
Oh wait, I can still resist that. Wait a second. I forgot I have
Yeah,
resistance.
you can still
It's
roll.
bludgeoning. It's bludgeoning, so
It's bashing, yeah.
bashing rather. Yeah.
2, 6.
I haven't rolled damage though, so
Okay, so he's
Oh yeah, you
still
can roll
torpor,
damage.
but a little less.
He's less torpor.
don't
He's
forget. Okay,
lowerly torpor.
just for the sake of funsies, right?
Mhm.
I got 5 extra successes, so that's 5 extra dice for damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, plus the 5 that I already have at strength,
Mm-hmm.
which adds up to a total of 6 damage.
Which is roughly the
So-
same. So
Tens
he
don't
takes
count
3.
in damage, however, but yeah, 6 damage means no. Do you okay? So you have a choice,
Yeah.
Michael. You can torpor or ash the guy directly.
You know what? There's another guy. So what Michael does is just bashes his head against the side of the sarcophagus, then pulls the limp head up, pulls it on the side, takes the lid, bam. Stew.
Okay.
And a decapitation.
Yes.
Apparently, okay.
All
Okay,
right.
so
Yeah.
the body it screams in agony and then it doesn't turn to ash actually. It just dies and it's a corpse. It's a natural corpse.
Mm.
And now okay, so initiatives get freed. And of course, after such a amazing and epic encounter that I totally didn't foresee would be so easy, you hear a couple of applause on the back, very slow.
Reload the clock.
Is it scattered applause or is it like from one central source?
It's one central person.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to pump some blood into my stats while the applause are going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same. I'm gonna spend 3 blood into my
Okay.
dexterity.
Okay.
So I'm going to see what's my character sheet. And I'm full up on blood. At what point do you start having hunger frenzy? Is it at 3 or below 3?
4 and below.
4 and below. Okay.
4 and below.
I spend 2 in strength, 2 into stamina, and 1 into dexterity.
Wait, that's a lot more than.
Wait, you can
what?
spend 5 blood per turn?
No, but this is not in structured time since initiative was freed. So one is
Okay.
is
Level
okay,
fox.
okay,
Okay.
this turn,
okay, so
this
if-
turn, this turn.
Sorry. If that's the case, then I'm spending 3 more on strength.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are literally exalted levels of power right now.
Yeah, we're
Gotcha.
beefing up.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's
spend any more, I'm gonna frenzy.
yeah, let's have a high power fucking battle in the fucking crypt. Why not?
Catacombs, yeah, totally. We're here for it.
Okay, so the applause comes from another guy who looks exactly like the one you just killed.
Oh God.
It's a man with a trench coat and a horn. But this horn is not in the right side, it's in the left side.
Uh-huh.
And he goes,
Oh, it's that
Oh.
one villain from Naruto.
what?
No, sorry. Carol.
Okay.
Sorry.
So he goes, well, congratulations, you've killed a defenseless target. How did it feel?
I'm about to tell you how it feels in a second, buddy.
I'm gonna look
Initiative.
down at the corpse. Does it
Yeah,
still
I'm
look
just-
like?
Okay, so
I'm just
we're gonna
pointing
use
the
the
gun
same
at him.
initiatives.
I'm
We're
just
gonna use
pointing
the
the gun
same
at him.
initiatives.
Yeah.
So you start because it's the same initiatives. I'm not gonna
Okay.
make you roll again of the same way. So Michael,
How did holding an action work in Vampire? 'Cause I don't remember.
you just hold it.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna hold emptying another clip into this guy as soon as he does anything aggressive.
Mhm.
Right. But I'm just going to say now it's time to start talking if you don't want to get pulped.
All right. What do you want to know?
Name, social security number, occupation,
Mother's maiden name.
next of kin.
Your bank account
My
number.
name is Jericho. Have you ever heard of me?
Let me guess, that was Enoch over there.
Daniel Jericho, but no.
Oh, okay. So Mr. Jerko, what's the deal here?
Oh, I just felt like, I wanted a city for myself. And I thought, hey, this church is really nice,
yeah.
really nifty, really
Yeah.
it has
Totally.
good vibe, right? With all the rats and the cats out there.
I blast them.
Okay.
So, anyways.
Not your city, our city. Our city.
Okay, just give me the same kind of rolls, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Where was it? Remind me, 10-6 for the. It's not
10 D10
Yeah,
plus
10
the
plus-
dexterity plus firearms.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Turns
So yeah, it was 8. Difficulty 6 this time, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Coolio.
So you have the 10 plus the gun
Yeah.
plus the skill plus the attribute plus the boosts.
Yeah. Well, first dexterity plus the skill to hit, right?
No. It's all together, and then the
Oops.
damage goes later. It's
Okay,
all in
so-
the 2 hit, and then
Mhm.
the damage.
Wait, so I add 10 to.
Wait, let me.
Because
let me check.
so I've got 6 dexterity, right? Plus 2 in firearms. That's an 8 to hit.
Let me check.
Unless the
Yeah, no. So automatic fire, or that is multiple fires.
it's a semi-automatic, so it's not automatic fire.
Okay.
Yeah, which means its rate is a 4, so I can do 4 multiple shots, right? Technically. Oh, the accuracy is plus 10 on. Jesus Christ.
Okay, here it is.
Mhm.
Interesting. No, okay, so it's 10 dice to the attack roll. Yes. So
Alright.
yeah, I just need to recall those rules because I thought I knew them. It happens I don't. Surprisingly enough, I'm not that good at them, but as I thought I was.
Wow.
So I can
There's a
do-
lot of rules in book.
Yeah, I can do four shots because it's that's the rate of fire.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do 3-round bursts, sadly, so I can just split my dice pool.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see how much willpower I have, because I'm gonna spend one willpower.
Okay.
Just the
Okay.
one. Yeah. For at least one automatic success, right? That's how it works.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm basically rolling 4x2.
Yes.
All right, so let's see. We've got 1 success, nothing, 2 success, plus another 1 for my automatic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3 times damage.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
so.
And the damage is 4 on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
nothing
4,
extra because I didn't
isn't it?
score extra successes.
So it was 12, right? Because 4, 3, 10, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So, boy. Eat lead.
God, I don't like when the numbers get in the way of the story, but okay.
No.
So successes 8.
Yeah, boy.
which downs it down to like, half, and then the resistance of this guy, which,
Mhm.
it's still the fucking same.
Oh,
Absolutely nothing.
Nope, eat it.
Okay, so you're after. Did you aim for the body or the head?
Just central mass.
Okay, yeah. So you just, this guy has a new ribcage of lead.
all right.
Yep.
Okay,
that's me.
so the next one to go is Clara. Not Clara. Is it Clara? Let me
Clara,
check. Yes, it's
right?
Clara. It's Clara.
Yeah, sure.
She has readied her heavy revolver.
Oh, boy.
She's, yep. She don't mess around. And let's see. What is the penalty for aiming at the head?
Difficulty
Oh,
8,
Difficulty 8 for that.
but it does lethal, so it's not like it's not resisted.
Get it, girl.
If I spend willpower before I shoot, how many extra dice do I get?
It's not extra die. It's extra
success.
successes automatically.
Yeah, one automatic.
Okay.
Mhm.
And how many willpower can I spend?
You should be able to spend 1 per round.
1. Okay.
One per round. Yeah.
And all right, I'll take my shot there then. 10
There
dice,
we go.
difficulty 8.
Let's see. 3 successes.
I spend
So
a willpower
that's
for extra success.
4. So that's
4.
your revolver damage plus 3.
All right.
Oh, no, that's the
Damage.
dice pool for damage. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's difficulty 6 for damage, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Too lethal. Damn those ones.
So so let
does
me
get a
picture
stroke.
the scene. As Michael starts firing all hell, like a damn bullet hell that cannot be dodged, into this guy's ribcage, right? Clara just goes and pulls out the revolver to the head, and the guy just, half of the head is blown, and the guy falls to the ground. So it's funny that he can still talk, but that's about it for himself.
He can still roll the soak.
Yeah.
He should be able to roll to soak, but let me check. Maybe he can still roll to soak.
If he's a vampire or
If he's a vampire,
he can. He can
Oh,
soak
he
lethal
rolled to
damage.
soak. Okay, so that would be no. Okay, so the bullet doesn't go. The bullet goes through Clara, but he apparently only gets it on his ear this time. Sorry. Okay, so the next round is for Wong. Wong.
so I'm going to split my dice pool and basically I'll call him twice. So I'm just gonna run up to him and go.
Mhm.
So I believe my second action comes at the end of the mid round, so not now, but I'll do my first action first.
You can do them together. I think it's not the separated, unless you want to delay it.
If I remember correctly, extra actions happen at the end, but
I am not sure. I think that's Shadowrun though.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Shadowrun.
well, I'm not complaining, so I'll split my dice pool to 5 and 5.
Okay,
Claw.
let's claw.
Right. So I got 1 success on the first one, and then the
Mhm.
second claw. I got 1 success as well. Damn those ones.
Yeah, but this is aggravated damage though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So
There's no soaking this.
the first one does no damage.
The ones
Shit.
don't count for damage. Remember this.
Oh,
Ones and tens
Oh,
do
yeah.
not do anything
Okay.
special for damage. So
Right.
it would be actually like 2 damage, 2 aggravated.
2 damage and
Oh, 666.
4
Okay.
damage. Nice.
Nice.
We got a 666.
We got a
Okay.
666.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's funny
Because
because
I'm
you
a fan of
just
the beast.
no, it's funny because what you just killed was a bully.
Yay!
Well
Yeah.
done.
Oh boy.
Thank God there was no balefires or I'm
No.
absolutely terrified.
Okay, so after all the shooting is done and the smoke is still lingering on the room from all the bullets, when your two claws defeat this Daniel Jericho, and after that, the door opens with the dim light of a candle, and coming out of the door comes the janitor going, "What's going on?"
Not the bastard. I'm just gonna go, hey, come here, buddy, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I just need to explain something to you real quick. Yeah?
Okay.
Go to sleep.
So you explain it to him, and he falls to the ground.
Exactly, yeah.
Clara sees him go down and thought, well, that gonna make things easy, and fills back up on blood.
Okay.
Leave stuff
Takes
for the
5
rest
points
of
from
us.
him.
Jesus.
Wait, are you gonna drink all of his blood?
Don't kill the poor bastard.
Well,
Are you
He's
sure
hungry.
that's gonna give you a humanity roll, my man?
Yeah. The character moment for you right now.
yeah. So Clara is filled back up on blood. She takes 5 points from him, and
Oof.
she
Okay.
looks up and like, any of you want any of this?
You know what? Slash. I'm gonna put janitors.
Is that
I
even
was-
gonna help if a human has a 5 blood pool?
It
No,
should
a human's
help,
got 10.
10,
No,
yeah.
he's got 10, but like
but he's
Clara
at
just
5.
drank 5 of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it's fate. It's 3 to 9 is medical issues, but
Yeah.
still he'll have some
5?
decay in it, which pretty much counts
The
as 2.
thing is that Ghouling would resolve that by giving the man just in a
Bring the
month
blood
of
back.
eternity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But oh
No.
my god, how many things we've ghouled today?
3?
Come
A
on,
pigeon,
3 ghoul?
It was a
pigeon.
baby pigeon. Okay, I couldn't let
a
it die.
priest,
We ghouled 2 animals
And
and
a
a janitor.
No, we literally ghouled every human we came across
and the pigeon.
except
Yeah.
the bartender.
Yeah, well, the bartender is probably
No, the
already-
bartender was already a ghoul. I'm guessing.
That bartender
Yeah, the
was already
bartender was
ghouled,
already a ghoul.
so we couldn't
Say
ghoul
it.
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
not
gonna
losing
lie.
humanity over this shit.
No,
Not gonna lie.
don't worry.
When you first started describing the black inky substance on the bird, like right at the very start, I was like, oh no, it's Bali, isn't it?
So-
I was like, no.
Biggest.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah. So after the janitor is helped,
Yeah.
we have 2 options on the 40 minutes we have left.
Hmm.
I can give you an explanation of what you just been through, or we can go to the Baron and just say, hey, give us our prize.
Let's talk to the Baron first. And then we can
I
go-
Yeah.
would. Gwen would like to walk around the catacombs for a little bit to
Okay.
check up on the animals.
Yep.
Oh, right. The rats that went to the catacomb, which was
And
one.
the
which-
raven. Whatever happened to that raven?
Oh,
The raven was the thing on the top of the that you clear with holy water.
Yes. What happened to it?
It's
it's a
alive.
pigeon.
It's
It's
perfectly
alive?
fine.
It's the
a
thing you
pigeon.
ghouled.
Oh,
Is that
That's
you
the thing you
it
Googled.
was the baby. It was the baby pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
So-
pigeon is safe. Actually, do you want one humanity for that? I know it's a one shot, but it's worth it.
Worth it. Hashtag
Yeah.
worth it.
I'm gonna follow Gwen around just to take holy water.
Yeah, we're gonna holy water the rats.
The entire place. This place.
If everyone
makes
is
sense.
leaving the catacombs, by the way,
Mhm.
at this point, I would like to. First of all, I'm going to spend another willpower point on this because this is important.
Okay.
Yeah. It brings me down to 2 willpower points left, BT dubs.
Oh, you're gonna become in a vegetative state if you keep going.
I'm fine. I mean, I'm sure. Look, my nature is judge. So do I get a willpower point back for delivering swift justice?
Yeah, so I'll give you one back for that. Yes.
Okay. Cheers very much. Freaking hell, what was the? Okay, I'm calling on all rats. That's a total of 4 successes with the one that I got, right? And I'm just gonna tell the rats, clean up.
Oh no. Okay, so the rats are gonna just. Oh.
Call your friends.
Okay,
No.
so I guess we get the rats at work. Rats at work, my favorite new anime. Okay. So yeah, the rats do the dirty job, the cleaning job, actually.
Yep. Hey, you gotta keep that masquerade.
These animals are really useful here in Boston.
Honestly. I mean, we're playing Gangrel now. What did you expect was gonna happen? Really?
I never take animalism with a gangrel, so believe me when I tell you, I didn't even know this was a possibility.
There you go. Oh, before we leave, yeah, I'm just gonna light up a cigarette, take a goblet of the wine, yeah, and take the limp body of the priest in like a hug and take a selfie.
Okay.
Put that on my Insta.
Okay. So that's for your Insta.
Yeah.
When you told the rats to clean up there down in the catacombs, were you speaking rat or were you speaking human?
I mean, we don't speak rat; they understand us. So human.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Clara, after you're taking your picture with that priest, Clara turns to Emma and Sarah, her beefy ghouls, and take the priest down into the catacombs for the cleanup.
Still awake.
Still alive.
Not after the rats are done with him.
No. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to kill the priest. We don't need to kill the priest. The priest is
No.
Yeah. Priest.
Okay.
Just let the priest sleep.
Yeah. He had a bad dream.
Okay, fine. Let him be.
I'm not gonna remember anything. I'm still going to pilfer the box with all the cash though. So.
Oh, I already took all the cash.
Oh, you took all of it? Okay. No, girl.
Just fill up my pockets.
Yes, fist bump.
Fist bump.
Okay. So,
I mean, we can do more shenanigans for 30 minutes. I'm happy to keep going.
Yeah, we can have more shenanigans. So, if you want to keep like doing stuff around the charge, there's still some stuff that you can do.
You know what? There's one more thing I want to do, but I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Okay. Let's see. Wong.
I got nothing. I'm just
Okay. When
Just holy water the place.
Are the animals all cleansed and blessed and such and unbollified?
minus the one rat that got the one rat that got baptized is actually trying to make a rat cult.
Yeah.
Can I unbaptize that rat?
You can
I don't know.
rebaptize it as like
Can we
something of another
rebaptize
religion.
on the other direction?
you get the rat by the tail and dunk it in the pool of holy water.
Baptized. Yeah. Just give a nice rinse in the holy water.
You can bathe the rat in the holy water, see what happens.
Yeah, I'll bathe the rat in holy water.
Okay, so the rat does actually like become clean. Actually, it becomes like sparkly clean. The water in the holy water, the blood droplet that was dried on the rat's head dissolves in the holy water, and the rat goes like, "Huh? What religion is this?" The rat learned the word religion, but it doesn't know.
There's a buffet in the basement, buddy. If you want to go fill up a little bit.
It doesn't matter. Go join your rat brethren.
Yeah.
Okay.
All you can eat. Call your friends.
Okay. The next thing that happens also. Okay, so the next thing that happens, however, is that we hear police sirens coming on.
Scatter.
Someone saw the church open and was like, yeah, something happened here. So the police is actually starting to come in, approaching the cars, but you can like get out safely. They're still at a distance.
I will take off my jacket, wrap it around my face, then I run.
That's not suspicious at all.
That's not suspicious at all. Yeah.
As long
There's
as
only
giving
one
the
exit to the church, so
distraction.
they see me coming out anyway, so I just run to my face, not be seen.
Okay.
I'm just gonna actually sit on just on the hood of my Tesla. I'm just gonna wait there for the cops to show up. And I'm gonna I'm gonna recognize one of them from the old days in the PD.
Yeah, so there's two cops that actually are still in uniform and approach you, and these are Mark and Dwayne, and you remember them from your old days. So they
hi Mark.
Yo, that joke is kind of old, but I'll take it. One for the old times.
Never gets old, dude. How's it going? Fist bump, both of them. Yeah, bro. So there was some like vandalism shit happening over here. There's a pentagram in the bushes. I talked to O'Malley earlier about this. He told me about the petty crimes that were happening in the area. Yeah, so I was working my own PI case on this. Took me here. You know how it is, all jewels. I'm one of them Catholic rich ladies here. I saw a dude with a jacket on his head running away. Probably one of the guys, but might wanna. He went that way. Might wanna chase him.
Sure. Dwayne, you take care of it, and Dwayne goes, sure. And Dwayne starts chasing after the direction you've pointed.
Oh, and I think somebody decked the priest inside, so you might want to, get somebody in there.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure he'll say something like, I don't know, he saw an angel.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, dude. Yeah. Get the paramedics
priests
in there.
Do that all the time. Like they get punched in the face and they say they have visions.
Oh, he's definitely seeing stars, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go collect my paycheck. Yeah, and
all right.
Yeah, this whole time I was waiting for a rat to just come out of the church, give me the nod that they finished the cleanup, and fucking leave.
Okay, that happens.
Cool. All right, wait. See you later. Saturday, wife and kids.
Okay.
And I drive off.
Okay.
In my Tesla.
In your fucking Tesla, which does it still have the dick pictures?
I cleaned them on the way here with the windshield.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably still turning them on just because. I'm sure Emma drew a couple more. The bitch.
Probably.
When Prince was speaking to the police, Gwen drew a mustache on his Tesla.
What?
I'm gonna leave it. The stash stays.
And eyelashes on the headlights.
Oh wow. Amazing.
That's so good.
Okay. So let me take a moment to check with our bosses. Let me ask our main coordinator, but I want to tell you how it happened, how this all happened. Okay. So as you know, the Bali are a clan of demon worshippers, right? And the whole story started when this young man, Jericho, he actually found a pact with a demon because he actually spotted an actual demon hiding a human body. So with this demon, they actually managed to corrupt that bird after defeating Shaitan. That's the reason why the bird was blacked. Because there was a corruption by demon powers, which is an actual thing from Demon the Fallen that I'm not gonna get into because it's mechanical. But yeah.
It's demon. The Fallen.
Why does it always have to be demons, man? I swear to God.
I don't know.
Adding
Always
survive the
demons.
Bali attack to your CB is not a bad idea.
Okay. So before we actually get to the last point, there's one thing that I want to do. Taking off my beanie is not actually the thing that I want to do. However, I want to thank you all as players to spend these 4 hours, 3.5 with me by playing these amazing, funny, evocative characters that you've had. This is one shot for me to remember in years to come, full of shenanigans that I never had because I never had such a comedy-filled one shot, but I really appreciate it. And now, a word from our sponsors, because I still have one last script to read before we leave.
All right.
All right.
So, thank you for sticking with us, you wonderful people. This is the end of our game slot for the stream, but make sure to check out the next stream for more fun and shenanigans. Again, I am Noize. These are our wonderful players. Everyone, you can just put your socials in chat, in the stream, and whatnot. If you have anything you want to be used to be followed. And say your names one by one, please, in an order manner. Let's start with Shadow.
Yes. Thank you so much. I'll be in the next stream also, actually, so stick around and watch me play Captain Hook dislodged from his own fairy tale.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Along with a few other fairy tale characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's from the Broken Tales that is going to come right now.
That's right.
Carly.
Yep.
Yep, this is Carly, as the gangrel Gwen.
Yep.
And I came on yesterday. Just yesterday.
Yeah.
We did it marvelously for like the hellish management that I did.
Just want to say we did not plan the 3 gangrels and the cative. We just collectively decided to all bring punks to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just like, yep, gangrel,
Yeah.
and then cative.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna play your
Yeah.
Moncavian, otherwise I was gonna play the monk. But
I thought you were gonna play the Malk, so I played the
I thought you
gangrel.
were gonna play the monk.
I thought you were gonna play the Malk.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
could have both been Malk detectives, or we
Next
were
time.
both gangrel.
Next time.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
thanks Noize for running. It was really fun. I'm Noodle. I don't really have any notable socials, but I will be playing in a couple of hours' time. I believe it'll be at 1 a.m. tomorrow.
mhm.
I'll be playing MetaHumans Rising. So I'll be
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
I want to see that one too.
Yeah.
Frost, one word
And-
of grace for us.
I've been Frost. I've been Michael D. Prince, your gangrel detective. And thank you, Noize, for running. This was amazing, man. Catch me in 23 hours, actually
Okay.
20 hours, for Coyote and Crow tomorrow.
Oh, Coyote and Crow, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on that one as
Yeah.
well.
Let's stay in touch because I really want to keep you all for
Yes.
for sooner projects because you guys are
Oh.
amazing as players.
I'm on
Definitely.
board.
Let's do it.
I am on
Okay.
board.
Yeah.
So with that, I think it's a good moment for us to like just say bye. And oh wait, I still have one more thing to read that I
okay.
forgot. Okay, so, and I hope you all had as much fun as we did because we did have fun. Help us reach our goals and donate to the stream. The next group will be here after a brief interlude, so there's more fun to be had. Bye, everyone. Now, actually, bye, everyone.
Round of applause
Bye.
for the GM, everyone.
Bye.
Round of applause.
Bye.
And for everyone. Ciao.
Ciao.
Yeah.
No.
Doodle
Just
dip.
gonna wave until the "we'll be right back" screen comes up on screen.
Yes.
All right. Smile away.
Yeah.
Smile away.
Smile away, boys. Smile away.
Let's go. Press the red buttons.
Well, to be fair, we are like 15 minutes early. All right, see you, chat.